Up. Hi, surprise! It's me. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, so it does seem to be our ISP. Completely went down all of our internet, so it's clearly not a Twitch issue. So either they've noticed and fixed it this time. If it keeps happening though, then I won't start stream like a third time, if that makes sense. So we're hoping that they've seen it, fixed it, and we're not going to have a problem. But watch this space. Come back over here. I say hi to you all again. I did some more digging while I waited though. Ew, ads. But yeah, I did some more digging. Ozcat GG's on first. Is that Ozcat's first? It's a good first. Um, and Vincenzo GG's on third, GG's on second. CC, thank you for re-watering the plants. Thank you for watering the plants. Hi, it's me. Dastardly, thank you for re-watering the planties. Have a good luck. Holy moly, thank the mods, definitely. Sammy, thank you for watering the plants, and now we'll, I guess, dig and wait for the ads to get really far out of the way. So, what have I learned? I should not promote my stream. I think that's the lesson that I've learned. Also, I'm really sorry if our internet issues have like fucked up anyone's stream streaks. I don't know if you get to grab it again or it should still count, right? Island Amy Lee, thank you for watering the plants. So yeah, if it doesn't work this time, I'm going to march to our ISP offices. I'm not, but pretend I will. And then I'm gonna have some very strong words with them. It counts within half an hour. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Have a lovely sleep, like Island Jamie Lee. It's rare that we actually get any internet issues these days, but fucking sucks, doesn't it? That's what Ren said when Oz had some issues. Oh yeah, Oz did as well. They probably won't even be open today, being a bank holiday. Well, they better be open to heal things. Can you imagine if like the ISP broke for like over a long weekend and I was forced to take 4 days off stream? Can you actually imagine the horror? I would not be okay with that. Shocking, I know. Don't make me take time off. I refuse. Refuse. But yeah, I just sat while we had no internet and did this for a bit more. I was like, I guess I keep digging and waiting, and then Discord flashback and everything was healed. Healed-ish at least. They'll have a 24-hour core team and plenty of monitoring to identify big issues, but if it was something just us, like on the wire, from us to the cabinet and the estate, would indeed. Don't say that! Delete that! No. Tough fucking luck. They can't do that. I've decided that that would be illegal of them, Dabman, okay? So we can't say that because that would be extremely, extraordinarily illegal of them to leave us abandoned until Tuesday. Well, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself, I swear. Twitch mobile. Is it working though, Ash? What they do is they monitor the traffic on the lines, and if there's a huge variance, they do stuff. It changed your chat font. Oh no. I know that 7TV did like an April Fool's where they made it all one font, but I don't know if they did it on Twitch. I don't rightly know. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, 1 second. Yeah, I literally didn't know what you were meaning, because I don't have 7TV installed. I know Twitch doesn't like me promoting anything, but help me, I'm poor. I'm promoting help me, I'm poor regardless. On your overlay printed over the leafy bar, it gives an error saying can't load. Oh yeah, can't load the capture service. What the fuck? Nothing wants me to make goals ever. Like, this is why I don't normally have a goal, because it breaks. It broke the whole internet basically because Lilia tried to have a goal. The internet exploded and then it broke everything. do 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 do. Try turning off the widget and back on again. I don't know. I don't know. I do not rightly know. No, don't go there. That's silly. I want to have a path and a water gap. Yeah, that didn't fix it. It's not that overlay. Okay. I have to restart Mix It Up. It's fine. Don't worry. I like that it's a wee bit fucked up, actually. I think it fits the theme. Do 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 do. Bam bam. Bum 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 bum. Has anyone tried the Tomodachi Life demo? Normally it's not really my sort of thing, but the fact that you can be unhinged in it is a bit of a pull, I can't lie. Cannot lie, it looks intriguing. Wow, I really haven't learned how to dig. Diggy diggy ho. You had so much fun. Yeah, I installed it this morning. I was like, okay. Okay, maybe. Dun 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 dun. That wasn't even the right button. Hi Autumn, thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're well today. Do you like my song? It isn't very long. I think I sing that one too much. Okay. The line very vaguely go this way, so that there's a secret beach and a secret watering hole. That's what this is. Watering hole. And then the whole rest of it's got to be terraformed up, up, up. Hi, Lily. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're well today. It's a Friday. Friday cry day, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. It's very square, this gap, but I will tweak it when I get to this point. Trying to map plan out first is a whole new thing. Also, can you hear me okay? Because obviously closed captions also broke. Yeah, this looks so bad. Thank you. Sending pic in Discord. Yes, thank you, Ash. I'll have a look. I don't think that they would have. Oh my god, how many going lives do I want to have in one day? Abel, that picture's beautiful. Wait, that looks normal to me. I don't really use Twitch mobile, but to me it looks kind of normal. It's too big. Oh look, my closed captions came back. Fucking hell. What's going on? I mean, I do have my phone set so that the text is bigger now because it makes the emotes look bigger and pretty and I like it. I literally did that. Dun dun. I'm gonna eat an egg. Nom nom nom. Boink. Oh my god, another egg came out of it. No matter what I do, there's eggs everywhere. Hey, look at it. It's got shape and definition. My whole island does. Yay for shape and definition. Boo to the museum being in my way. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. No, don't do that. Don't do it. It's not worth it to risk it. Oh my god, we get wait, do we get another froggy card or do you want the same froggy card? Chat, do you want another froggy card or the same froggy card? Ah, Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub and starting our goal. Huge. Thank you so much. Go into Bluebell, which is a beautiful name. I'll just get another card, I guess. Another one. Another one. This one's that was yesterday's. Okay, got another one. It says, I am not my past. So that's 2 today. First card says, I am okay with who I am. I am not perfect, but I'm always learning and growing. And the second card says, I am not my past. Thank you for the redeem. I was really unsure, but we did have a short card, so that fits. Fits for the froggy cardness. Thank you. Thank you for your stream streak, Autumn. Anonymous. Anonymous. Bum 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 bum. Diggy diggy hill. Diggy diggy hill. Gulp gulp gulp. You know when you don't want to tempt fate by saying that the internet's a lot better now, but that I think we're okay. Bam bam bam. That part of it looks really square, so I might have to fix that while I'm looking at it. Because you wouldn't want a square hill. SpongeBob square hill. Here, see? Square. Square, square, squarety square. No, that's not going to do the job, is it? That ain't it, Lilia. There. Do not know why I had it so square. Ba 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 bam ba bam. And then on the up, there's also going to be more up, and there's going to be water, and it's going to look like probably the best terraforming ever. No, I can't even finish that sentence. It's not going to look like the best terraforming ever. Has anyone got any exciting weekend plans? Anyone going out, doing anything fun this weekend? Seeing the Mario movie? Playing Animal Crossing? Watching Lilia streams? Whee! The fun thing about this is the Chachario slide. Definitely watching Lilia streams because I might do a day off stream, but I might not. We'll see. Those last 2 for sure. Yay. Sadia, thank you for 150 stream streak. Huge. You're getting your hair done tomorrow. That sounds so lovely. And seeing your friend on Sunday. That sounds like a really lovely weekend. I really need to get my hair dyed, but you know, money. Foxy Schleem, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you? Foxy has arrived. Everything broke, Foxy, but don't panic. It's better now. Always watch Lilia streams. Shucks. 14% angelic today. Hi, Malika Cruz. Welcome in. How are you? 18% troll. Huh. That was my villager noise. 84% sleepy. That's quite sleepy. Huh. I could be an excellent Minecraft villager. And a 359-degree angle. Does anyone ever have the close to tears mood? That's me. 49% sleepy. Hi, Abel. Holy shit, chat. There's a golden kappa train. Get your piss-colored kappa emotes here. Why did it suddenly make a golden kappa train? Literally. Abel, thank you for watering the plants. Lumina, thank you for watering the plants. Okay, Twitch. Yay. Everyone get your golden kappas in chat. But yeah, piss train. Yeah, there's a piss train in chat. Your exclusive golden kappa. Go, go, go. Dot, dot, dot. Get your golden kappa, gift a sub or 100 bits or something. You too, Dabin. You've got to join in. It's the law. I have 200 bits, but you're not allowed to share them in your own channel, sadly. Sadly, it won't let me. I tried. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, thank you, Jadman. Lit Trainer, what a great name. Yeah, ha ha. Yeah, ha ha. Okay, give me that golden. Streamers get hype train rewards anyway, don't they? They should, yeah, they should. But still, I want to give myself bits. That made me feel better. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Bum, 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 bum. Foxy Slim, thank you for using your Bezos buckaroonies. You get a leafy entry towards winning the prize of dreams, the KK slider plush. Doranias, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the first time chat. Island Jamie Lee, that new follow was in fact not you. Thank you so much for the follow. You're not the problem. That's the internet today, actually, if I'm completely honest. The entirety of the internet broke, so how are you? Welcome on in. So, Island Jamie Lee, I thought you were asleep. You were asleep. 93%. So close. You're like, I'm only sleeping until I hear. And then chaos. Bum, bum. Lurking for real now. Have a lovely sleep. Pedro! Sammy! Thank you, lovely people. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, Sammy. You have no idea how happy that makes you. Makes me. Thank you so much. And Ash, thank you for 100 bits. Getting those golden kappas. Thank you so, so much. Ash, more? Thank you for another 100 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm yelling, but I'm very thankful. That's why I'm yelling. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. You're so bored and not sleepy yet. Animal Crossing. 6, 7. Rocky Balboa. Hi, Rocky. Thank you for using your Bezos buckaroonies here. You get a leafy entry towards winning Build-A-Bear KK Slider. Lilia blib 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 Lilia Noodle. Thank you so much for using those Bezos bucks, friends. I really appreciate it. This is a reminder to check if you also have a free sub included with your Prime. Take Bezos's money and spread it around. It doesn't have to be here, but make sure you use it. Thank you so much. Have a lovely loud luck. Dun 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 dun. Bring on the trumpets. I know, right? Is what she said. Thank you so much, Ash, for the biddies. Thou golden piss train kappa. Is it universally called a piss train? Ozcat, thank you for gifting us sub to Lily Luna Latte. What a great name. Ozcat, you go on the KK Slider giveaway list. We're giving away KK Slider. And also it goes towards our big goal. Big goal to get more Lego and more emotes. I will lose all my progress because I can't save. I cannot do it. I can't save. Well, I could technically save. It's just it would make me exit the whole game, and then I'd have to, you get it. You get the whole thing. Thank you for watering the plants. Enjoy the Animal Crossing emotes, everyone. Especially, but not limited to, one of my new favorites. Excited. I don't know why. That one is exciting. She's so excited. 88%. 88 is a good number as well. With a minute and a half remaining. That new follow was you. Thank you so much. Lilia, what happened? With the internet or with the Golden Kappa train? We have two things occurring. You can get a Golden Kappa emote here. And also our internet broke, but it's back again. So the stream. We think it was an issue with our ISP. It seems okay at the moment. But yeah, it just broke. It broke and then I nearly cried. So instead of crying, I just digged. I did digging and digging. But yeah, we're back. Thankfully. Oh, I did already. Wait, can I? Get your Golden Kappa here. They're the goldest Kappas that you ever did see in your life. Step right up. Time is running out. Do you want to be golden? Wait, that's totally a K-pop Demon Hunters thing. Do you wanna be golden? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm building up, up, up. It's our moment. And you've got to be golden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ren, thank you for 200 biddies. Oh, that made me squeak more than I wanted to. Don't want to be, just resetting the timer. You don't want to be golden. Thank you for resetting the timer. Oh, and apparently Groot is broken. Oh, that went really golden. Oh, it's because it's 0%. That is the goldenest banner I've ever seen in my life. The goldest. But yeah, if we hit our sub goal, then I'm gonna also give away some Animal Crossing Lego this month. I wasn't sure whether it would be like a caravan set again or the airport or something else. But watch this space, we'll see. Gonna be pissed. Well. Thank you, friends. I appreciate you. Especially on a day where I've nearly cried twice. Apparently, I'm very vulnerable. Oh, yeah, piss isn't supposed to be golden. You're not wrong there, are you? I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean? It's not meant to be golden. It's supposed to be clear either. That's what I said. I think it can be clear, or at least when you're like really hydrated. But yeah, dehydrated Kappa train. For real. Like, feral of it. How diggy am I now? Oh man. I'm not even a little bit diggy. I might do this line and then do some more closer terraforming because daft work. It's hard work digging. Leah deserves front page. I didn't apply for front page, Ash. I thought about it for our streamiversary, no, our partnerversary, which takes place in 11 days. But I decided that I didn't actually want to apply this time around. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be low key like the cat. Ozcat, thank you for those 50 Gigantify bitties. Look at Rudy slaying everything that Rudy needs to slay. Where's my map? Thank you so much, Mad Larry. Also, welcome in. Okay, so I want water over here. You can see where I just, wait, I can connect the path at least now. I know how to terraform, honest. Baba. Womp, 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 womp. Thank you, Ash. I've learned that I cannot promote my stream because it breaks if I do that. And no! Frog's gay. Do you understand me? Ren, what are you doing? Frog's gay. Crap's gay. Frogs, freaking frogs. You're not funny. I'm gonna say it real loud for you, gay frogs. Ren, that's huge. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry that it broke. After the train, I will play a cat song just for you. Okay? We'll get a whole cat song going. Actually, you know what? I'll do it on YouTube. See? Hi, Noki, who forgot his email and password. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Once the train's done, I'm going to play the cat song for Ren. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Dastardly, thank you for the giant staring at Lilia. Giant staring. Noki, I'm so sorry. It happens. So close to level 7. I know. Sending peace from Morg City. Thank you for peace. What do you think the tastiest Pikmin would be? The orange one. Kankaro, have a lovely loud look. Have a lovely loud look. I want to see if this works. Hold on. Yay! It works. We got the gay frog for you, Ren. Thank you so unbelievably, so many, unbelievably. I will cry. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a lot of gay frogs. We do love gay frogs here as well. What do you think the tastiest Pikmin would be, Noki? It had like 20k channel points. Dabmin, are we able to just give channel points with our setup? We can't. Damn, I know some places it is possible to do it, but not here. I'll any time, Noki, that you want to redeem, let me know and I'll just do it for you, okay? Just let me know and I'll do the redeem. 27% folks. That golden kappa speaking to you. No, thank you so much. So many muches. But yeah, any redeem, just let me know what you would like, Noki. It's not possible anywhere. I've seen it though. I've seen people do it. A possum. It is a possum. Cute. No, you can't. I don't believe you. Twitch doesn't allow it. I don't believe you. Wavy, thank you for watering the plants. You can refund redeems. But damn, I always thought that there was a way, but clearly I imagined it, which is so me, to be honest. Because of course I imagined it. Don't worry about that then. I made it up for attention. Sorry that I did that for attention. Sometimes you just got to be weird for attention, right, chat? But I wanted to. Has Twitch considered that? I doubt it. It's not even considered that I wanted to. Golden Kappa. Thank you, Ash, for your promo. I really appreciate it. Today has been very emotional, is all I can say. Thank you. In fact, the last kind of 24 hours has been emotional. Like, I nearly cried on stream yesterday. So, because of people being really kind, and it made me nearly cry. And now today I'm nearly, and holy moly, what is going on with me? Why am I trying to be teary? Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. I like promoting. You're good at it, Ash. You're smart at it. Thank you so much, everyone, for the golden Kappa train. If you got your piss emote, please feel free to share that. Share that bad boy over the next 24 hours. Look at him. He's so pissy and he loves it too. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the piss train. I appreciate you. A golden piss. Mine's not golden on my screen. Sometimes it does that, Ash. It is golden for me. So I'm sorry that it's being like that for you. But I promise it is golden. It's just sometimes, especially Twitch mobile, takes a whole hot minute to work properly. Wait, what if instead of there I want it to go over a nubbin? Over here. Yay, you've also got the really creepy-ish alien guy. Kind of creepy, actually. Enjoy your dancing thing. Can I really not? Oh, I can. So you were just lying before then. Wild. Wildly lying to me. Ozcat, can you come and terraform the water for my island, please? No, you plumbus. See, I really need help. Did you see that Ozcat Dad literally water terraformed a cat paw print onto his island, and now I genuinely need him to come and do all of my water terraforming because I'm literally not able to do it. And he's pro at doing that. Yay! Thank you for all your support and supporting my promoting. Yeah, for real, Ash. You are really good at promoting. I get really anxious. Can I? No, of course I can't. What? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then, okay. But yeah, I need help with my water. My water's not watering quite as I would want it to. Ba-da-ba-bam. What do you mean, donk? What do you mean, donk? You wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for Ash's top tier promoting, literally. Everyone should get themselves an Ash, to be honest. You got sick from a kid who was open mouthed. No! Was the movie at least good? Was it worth it? Not that getting sick is really ever worth it, but I forgot I could gigantify emotes if it wasn't from Ash, literally. Also, Noki or anyone, if you ever want a gigantic emote, let me know if it's here because I can do it for free. I have like Twitch privileges on my own channel. Movie was 6 out of 10. Noted. I did hear someone saying that they didn't think it was as good as well, so I don't think you're alone with that opinion. You lot, you don't even realize that you've literally made my whole entire Twitch month. You literally don't know. Giant glute too. I can only do one at a time. But if I do the glute followed by the toot, I can do it like that. Glute toot. I mean, it's pretty cheap fan service caching before anyway, so the bar isn't very high. If it's more cheap fan service, it's okay. Hi, Kankaroo. Thank you for your first time chat. You know the words. Yeah, see, we all know the words. Okay, that's a bit more watery. But yeah, I can make them bigger sometimes. It's fun, but it's not galaxy enough. That is the one thing that I was actually promised about the whole thing, to be honest, that it would be galaxy enough. So that's definitely disappointing. Like they had one job. One tiny job was to make it galaxy. Mother fluffer, what am I doing? Does Jack Black rock in it? He doesn't even do the spin attack. That's quite outrageous, actually. I feel so supportingly supported. Yay! I'm glad. You should feel supportingly supported. Supported titted. Look, I made wiggly water. It's still your Jeff badge. Jeff. Which is Jeff? Your shark? Oh, you can click on it, but it might be a bit harder to do on mobile, but I can see your Jeff is back. It's back. Don't panic. I don't want the train. I need Jeff. That's such a valid mood, honestly. The fuck were they doing? No, not Jeff. It took me a whole hot minute to realize what you were talking about as well. He's just a goofy shark. I have heard that about him, that he is of the goofy. Sadly, I've never played Marvel Rivals. I love Marvel, but I hate Pew Pew. Like, I really hate Pew Pew. Thank you so much again for the piss train and the support. Honestly, it means more than you will ever know. So thank you. And I try not to get emotional about piss, but it happens. You're a top tier, Jeff. That's fair. So noted that Ash would need a Jeff emote, which would be so totally random. You have a collection of Jeff the Landshark comics. Wait, that's so cool, actually. Who won my Timmy and Tommy? Your Timmy and Tommy was won by Rogue, which, given they had like 70 entries, I guess we could have foreseen that happening. But yeah. But don't worry, K-Dog, because this month we're giving away KK Slider Build a Bear, which means he's got music. He jingles and well, not jingles. He plays Welcome Horizon, I think. But don't worry, there'll be more chances in the future. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, I go here. I will add a leafy to the jar. I'm so sorry about my shit terraforming. I promise I have a plan. Evil kitten. 47. What made you an evil kitten as opposed to a cuddly kitten? Did something happen? Avery, thank you for watering the plants. Like, I'm actually wondering genuinely about why evil kitten. Why not evil kitten? Ugh, terraforming, literally. I'm here for Queen. Ah, thank you, Ash. Slay. Terraforming's hard. Your childhood cat was evil as a kitten. Okay, that's kind of a beautiful story, actually. Yeah, they really do get like that, don't they? They really do. I swear Mini Lilo thinks that Loki's fully evil. Like, Loki's not fully evil, but he just knows what he wants. Sounds like someone I know. Loki. He's not evil. He's just... He likes the taste of Harley's fur, and he cannot be dissuaded from that. He's like, Harley. That's probably why Harley's now a bully, because she's like picked on. Bully's bully, right? What the shit in the bed am I doing here? No Christmas outside of Christmas. You know the rules. And so do I. Hi, Loki. He just arrived to give love eyes, so actually he's fine. He just loves a lot of things aggressively. Hurt people, or in this case, hurt cats, hurt cats. That's what I'm worried about, literally. I'm like, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Like, is that actually true in cats? Because that would make so much sense. But she's really mean to Ivy, like, really, really actually evil. She's obsessed. Hi, Marone. Fancy seeing you here. Watering them plants. Remember, chat, if you water the plants on our first broken stream, you can re-water them now on our new, less broken stream. So it's all good in the hood. Bam, 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 bam. Twitch is so weird sometimes. Like, does it show for anyone else? Ren's at the leaderboard, but it shows as 10. Like, are you actually good, Twitch? Oh, you didn't know this. I know, it's a little bonus, isn't it? Thank you for watering the plants. It's because I had to properly end stream, which was quite a good call, actually, because our internet cut completely out. And I was able to change our data center and admin. Wait, am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. It shows that I'm not, from my end at least. No, not muted. Or no, can't hear me. You're not muted. Okay, thank you. I'm like, what? Whoa. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Don't worry, it happens. It happens, it happens. I was in Farfetch stream earlier and all of my sound had broken. I think that Windows did a driver update or something. So I was like lurking in streams, but I couldn't hear a thing. I accidentally connected the Bluetooth downstairs. Dang, if I'd have known that, it would have been more creepy. If I'd have realized, yeah, I would have been creepy. I missed the chance to scare your family. It's probably a good thing I missed the chance, right? 6, 7. 6, 7. I really miss Mini Lilo already. Shared parenting's actually so freaking difficult. Families all asleep. Well, they would be until they heard a really creepy 6, 7 from downstairs. That would wake them up. That would wake me up. But yeah, shared parenting's really freaking rough. I can tell, yeah. Yep. I noticed. I don't want to share parenting. No, it's actually good that Mini Lilo has that, just because, as I kind of touched on earlier, I feel a lot of guilt because of my disability, for not being able to do the things that I want to do. So it is way better for him that he gets all those experiences. What am I building? I'm just making splodges on my island so that I can decorate with it being all terraformed. I was asleep, then woke up and checked Discord and re-arrived. Okay, got it. Decodes the message. Do it, decode it. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, bop. Bam, 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 bam. Can't believe it's 7:30. Unfreaking believable. Slide to the side. Slide to the side again. I've also got absolutely no plan where any of my villagers are going to live. So I should probably start to make sort of a goal. Like that was going to be a down platform. Yeah, that one I don't know. That one I know understand. Hi, Rudy. He's playing with the gyroid. Sup, Sprout? You're looking pumped, Mush. Let's talk. Getting in an early workout. Best way to start the day, Mush. You're so silly. Just a silly guy. Marome, are you okay? Trash and Ryan, welcome in. Good time zones. I might actually want to put a villager house where my house currently is, to be honest. That's quite inconvenient. Discord, but Duckord instead of Discord. I sort of understand that. Discord run by ducks. What's not to like? Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe I go up a bit more. Up, 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 and then I can make the water have issues. Mm, 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 mm. Mm -mm. You like my song? I'm glad. My song's pretty sick, isn't it? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Boop, 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 boob, boob. Always back to boobs. Have you ever... Are you going? Ramp twist. Oh. Have you heard the words? Chat. It's about the bird and the spider. Wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. No sulky. Don't be Marshall sulky. It's fine. I can't believe that we've, aside from Totoro, got all Animal Crossing emotes now. Like, it actually happened. That's very incredibly privileged. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, so I probably only go this far then. And then I want to put the water. It happened. It really happened. However, if you liked the Lilia Faye emotes, they're currently on our alt channel, which is Lilia VT. It's nice and original. But yeah, Totoro, what is this? I can't see. It's a foot. A floating purple foot. It's a purple foot. Thank you, Dabman. Could you take this one as well, please? Think. Yeah, a levitating purple foot. What's not to like? Vecna. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Everything's going so normally here. Wolfie, welcome in. Farfetched, of course. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for raiding us out of everybody. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Lilia. My pronouns are she, her. We play a lot of Animal Crossing here. And today we're terraforming. And it's going about as well as you would think. I will hydrate. Also, we had real bad internet problems earlier. If you saw like a double notification, we went live and basically the internet was completely broken on us, but it seems good now, touch wood. Yeah, we just figured out that that's a foot. Have good feed, bunnies. Thank you for the hydrate, Wolfie. We've got 2 froggy cards today, okay? One says, I am okay with who I am. I am not perfect, but I'm always learning and growing. And the second one says, I am not my past. And Marome is feral and has a floating foot. It kind of reminds me of Palea, that foot, actually. As far as feet go, it looks Palean because it's purple. Wow, I'm so good at digging. But yeah, so I'm terraforming and it's going terraformingly well. I'm scared. What's this? That should not be on Twitch is what that is, truth be told. Truth be told, that's far, and if Twitch knew, they would yeet it. So yeah, today's Therapat stuff will be sent into general of Discord. Slay. Well, yeah, exactly. Don't tell anyone, but that's not allowed. I see so many emotes like that, and it's like, shh. Thank you for the Totoro. Totoro cleanses everything. Thank you, Dabman.
That way around here.
Bing. Oh, and we had a golden kappa train too. Wait, can I? Holy moly, I can. You can see it in its full glory. Thick. Yeah, also wouldn't be allowed because it's too butt cheeky. Like, you can have a booty emote on Twitch if it's kind of like a dumper emote, like our Totoro. But if you can see like human butt cheeks shapes, then it's not allowed. Like, my twerking frog booty got stolen because it had defined butt cheeks. I still see that emote around Twitch where they just don't know about it though. But yeah, Marome, it seems like that person's emotes are a bit risky, very risky. But as long as no one says anything, it can't be got. Toilet rolls are fine. Toilet rolls with a bow on, even better. What's not to like? But yeah, wild that we couldn't ololol, but that you can squeeze butt cheeks. Like, yeah. But that's where the other day, when I was saying about you get instant upload eligibility on Twitch, which means that the emotes aren't approved. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's pasta. Oh my god, that's genius. That's genius. Or what the hell? What a good My Hero reference. Todoroni. I love it. Mm-hmm. Pastor, as I used to say. You made it. Oh my god, you did. Andrew stream. What the fuck? Quick, everyone. Sammy streams. Go, go, go. Push the button en masse. Do it. Eyeball. That's terrifying. That looks like Majora's Mask eyeball, but it's probably not. I love it. Pasta. Beautiful. Haven't streamed in a while. Doesn't matter. Everybody follow. It's a wow eyeball. Oh, that makes sense. I've only played a little bit of WoW, not enough to know anything. Same. So what? Yeah, I gave Wolfie shout out too. Everybody gets a shout out whether you stream or not. And then one day, even if you don't stream, if you decide to stream, you've got lots of people following you. Ready and waiting. That's why I do it. Like, Badman doesn't really stream. Go follow. I can see what you mean, that it looks like Marshall, because every little thing like that should be Marshall. You often stare at your Trash Orion's not streaming. Everybody follow. There you go. There's one more. I should stream. This One Piece Island is bussing. It really is so incredible. Follow Dadmin. Follow everybody. You have good news. Yay, I love good news. I love good news so much with my whole farty heart. Yeah, one more now. Everybody, Trash can't stream yet, but you know what we can do already. We can follow them. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Lizard, lizard, lizard. followed you too, evil kitten. Just randomly following everybody now. Far says, thank you for watering the plants. Enjoy Dale. When I can do it, I can live wow. Schley, am I following you yet? I am now. Lumina, I think I followed you, right? Yeah, I already do. There we go, hitting all the buttons, everyone. Kind of looking forward to do so. Imagine once I start, I can show everyone my island. Yay! You have a capture card, but the software for it stopped working. That sucks. What? Also, did you see that the Sakura Islands went, like, somehow Walty still has Treasure Islands, but Sakura, all of theirs is down. I wonder if Walty's found a magical way around it. Capaldi's been caught. Wolfie caught Capaldi. I know, beautiful future streamers. Your last stream is 30 minutes of flying in a circle. It was fun. That does sound fun. Sometimes, as Animal Crossing villagers say, you just gotta go in circles and scream really loud. I mean, it depends if they had a backup. Okay. A few unstable islands running might be what Walty is doing. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't looked in Walty's Discord or anything. I just sort of noticed that the Sakura... Hey, cats, that's too far. Luna. Oh my god, Loki was like doing the proper cat hitting her in the face thing. Oh my god. Ha! Should check your Pokemon, do it. I'm saving for a computer and all the things that go with it. You've already got your PNG tuber and they're doing other assets. That's perfect. Luna might need to go and chill for a bit, Dabman. And then hopefully she'll learn that the reason that she has to chill is because she's being mean. No car honk music. Fireflies, half of her islands are down. How are some still going? You made a PNG tuber the other day. Slay, that's awesome. They stay up until they crash? Okay. I was wondering how it worked. I don't know enough about it, to be honest. But yeah, Walty's still going. And then I'm like, oh no, Sakura's gone, rip. But I don't really want to like subscribe to Walty at the moment because it's gonna... Luna, come here. Come here. Sorry, cat chaos. Hippo emote, I think. That does look like a hippo emote, yeah. That looks hippo coded for real. Oh, I'm tired of digging. I'm just going to fill in this diggy bit and then maybe water terraform and then actually decorate. This kind of looks like a weird Africa shape. Actually, I don't think I want the top bit. Casey, have a lovely quiet look. I should get up. Are you going to get up and snack? Okay, yeah, I think here. And then I'm going to get rid of the top bit. Bam, bam. We have 2 froggy cards today, friends. The first one says, I am okay with who I am. I am not perfect, but I'm always learning and growing. And the second one says, I am not my past. And they're both very good. Hi, Misty Rose. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope that you are good today. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, that was all wrong. I told to move. It no move. Rude of it, honestly. Rude. It's hard to try and terraform an island. No adverts. Illegal. Bam, bam, bam. I'm laying on it. That will do it. That'll cause that. How are you, Misty Rose? Bam, 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 bam. Dabin is now chasing the kitten around, trying to pick her up, and she says, I will not be picked up. You can't make me. You're good. I'm better now that our internet, fingers crossed, is stable. It was really sucky that it wasn't working. It was all crashing everything. And then I nearly cried because it was broken. Mm, 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 mm. And now we're over a quarter of a way towards our goal, which is huge. Your bison glitched. Bison. I only ever read that as a joke, bison. Bisons are kind of stinky. I saw a bison at the zoo and it was just like all covered in crust and flies and stuff. Is that normal for a bison? Or was it like that particular bison had issues? Is it like, ew, you're covered in bits and flies and smell and stuff? Mm, this island, when I have to reset it, I'm literally going to cry because of the amount of terraforming. I think bison just kind of rock with it. Yeah, I think I saw one and it was just like, yeah, I'm covered in flies and shit and stuff, but I'm fine. I don't mind being covered with shit on me. Rhinos are also quite smelly. A lot of animals are smelly.
Humans are smelly.
Humans are smelly. I imagine if we were put in a zoo where we couldn't bath properly, we might stink as well. You've won. Let's go. Shit on the floor. Shit on the floor. I guess I'll go shit on the floor. Wait, I'm tripping. Is bison the plural, like fish for fish, or like the buffalo? Bison. Bisons is bisonettes. But it might be plural. Yeah, bisons doesn't sound like a thing. Oh no, it's the overthinking of words. Frick. Nobody likes the words.
Well, bison and buffalo are actually different.
They are different, but we're talking about plural.
Yeah, no, I thought buffalo and buffaloes.
Buffaloes.
And then bison was a separate animal.
Yes.
But
bison.
The plural and singular is the same for bison.
So. Yes, that's the point. That's what we're talking about.
Oh.
Bad joke might already be ruined. It was a joke. I believe you. What did the buffalo say to his kid when he left for college? Bye, son. Yeah, bye, son. And that's what I see every time. Only that joke. Hi, Dastardly. Dastardly joke. Oh, my terraforming nubbin. Boop. I in my career as a lumberjack, I cut down exactly 52,487 trees. I know because I kept a log. One more animal one, do it. I misread name as Abel of Buns. What kind of luggage would a vulture bring on a plane? Carry on. Carry on. Very nice. Very good. You've peaked, I think. I don't mean that. You've not peaked. Bam, 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 bam. I'm the problem, it's me. You're not the problem. What bird has no kids? A swallow, please. Palais. Not a swallow. Oh. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on here.
Yes, she's shit. I might as well go and get bread rolls and come back.
Yeah. Welcome back from the adverts. I hope they were very, very nice and tailored to you. the viewer. Love you too, Dabman. Have fun. Bye bye, Treasure Island. Good morning, Cami. How are you today? Big Bird has cousins that are very scary, in my opinion. Big Bird is quite scary. You got to sleep in a bit. Let's go. I want to do the Big Bird. Hold on. Here we go. Big Birds. It's very Big Birds. I'm Canadian, you're British, and we have very similar food anyways. What do you think about beans on toast? I love beans on toast. Beans on toast is literally awesome. You're scared of Big Bird, especially when they knock on your door like that. I'm still sleepy-ish, but I can snooze a tiny bit more. That's so nice, Cami. I'm happy that you can. Ah, welcome back, Farfetched. Our animals went unhinged. The internet broke. Bunnies fed and patted. Yay. Beans on toast is best. Americans just don't get it. I mean, if you don't have the proper beans, that's probably why. Try standing, you got it. Soggy toast, but soggy with beans. What could be better than soggy beans? Honestly. Wow, you look just great there, Leopold. You look just great. Hi, Disso. Welcome in. I see you wait until an hour after I try going to bed to turn up purposely. It's only soggy if you wait too long. Yeah. I'm also Canadian and I fear I also don't get it. What? It's because you're not doing it right. You missed the piss train. It's officially what it is. It's a piss train. I don't think I ever beat that game, but I like watching people. Wait, Mantis fight. Molly, run! You did it and then got stuck on another fight. Farfetched is incredibly slay at Hollow Knight, I can't lie. Creepy spider things in Deepness. Yeah, that's why I decided that I actually probably wouldn't ever complete Hollow Knight. I watched someone get there, so... Floor for life. Floor for life. Molly, run! Bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink. We've reached our goal. Yeah, we have. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Burp, 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 burp. How many would that be incline wise? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can probably still put an incline there. I hope this is run. It's an attempt at run, yeah. An attempt was made. Bam, bam. It gets really intense. It does. I broke my island accidentally. It's fine, probably, except it's not. It sucks. I might have to time travel because I can't tell about my water. I think I'm through the other end of my cold now at least. Fingers crossed. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a lovely loud luck. Mm, mm, How bad does this look? Does this look how... It's quite thick, but... Bam, 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 bam. Can you put a bridge when it's only like 2 tiles deep? I'd never be a good plant mum. I've forgotten so many times how to fix my vision from sleepiness. Water. Water directly in the eye. Like, how wide can a bridge be? Could I make it so it's like that length? Like it's only 2 tiles, so it's a baby bridge. Mm, mm, mm. Bam, bam, bam. I guess if you don't try, you never know. Devin, you should know that Luna's trying to dig her way out to freedom, which is very hard coded. If I time travel, maybe I can see. Yay! What I got it. Yes. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, 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 bum. Can I put water near a bridge, an incline? I guess we'll find out. Mm, I'm doing it all wrong. Lights are bright, lights are bright. Chat, you go very feral, don't you? You're very, very quite feral. Okay, and then I guess I time travel a day forward and I can see if it worked out or not. The lights are bright. None at home. Infrastructure rising. Mm, 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 mm. You're feral and you're wild. It's like that time when Cammy broke. You're also now broken. It happens. It happens when you're EP. No, unsynchronized. Synchronize these nuts. Hi, Kaz. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Not arriving when I say synchronize these nuts. Wilds. Brain not working is what you meant? Yarp. I'm not sure my brain ever works. Bam, 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 bam. I'm trying to make this island very watery and up. And it's actually very tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Hot. I need to move my house for real. Where did that map person have their house? Oh, okay. Quite up. Don't think I've terraformed that far yet. I still can't believe that Tom Nook doesn't have a mouth. Like, actually, what, mate? What do you mean you don't have a mouth? That's actually so outrageous. You know? Puffy, cherry, Mary, cheeks, cute. She's stropping. I thought you'd like her. I did have to steal Smug, but I think it's worth it. Let me jump. Thank you. And then I guess I get a bridge. And then the bridge goes there. And then this also goes up by water trickle. Ah, fossils. Ah, so many. It's probably bloody eggs again, isn't it? Everywhere. Everywhere I look, there's eggs. Hello there, Tom Nook. What you doing in my swamp, 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 swamp? I would like lots of money, please. Thank you, bye. Egg? No egg. I see you popping up. No, unpop. No, not online. No, not I'm online. No more eggs. I'm over eggs. Eggs are not excellent. I hate them actually. I'm over eggs. Literally, I'm really, really over eggs as a life form. Delete your little Simsy egg as well. That one then, I guess. Yeah. At least that egg's got hair on it. It makes it more human. Why do I have a wrapped item? Because it must be a gift. I haven't sent you anything, but maybe one day I will. And maybe look, KK Slide is here. You're such a naked dog. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. To manage the bridge, everything must be exactly as I said. It is equal, you little shit. You're such a little liar. Welcome back. Animal Crossing's lying to me constantly. What? The fork. It literally is 4 tiles though, dude. What's your problem? I counted them. Like, is it absolutely sure that it doesn't want to fit? Are you actually sure? Well, yeah. It is the right size. You're not right. You're the one that's wrongly sized, mate. Crap on a stick. Why would you do that? Why would you even? No, what's your problem, you butt munched? Look, it's not wide enough. It's having wide problems. If you're having width problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but my width ain't one. Hit me. Diagonal. Diagonal won't work. It's being a dick over width. That's what's happening here. It's literally being a goober head. Nope. You ruined it. I might have made that a bit too shit, but I don't want it to be big. I want it to be a baby bridge. That was my whole life. Look, just be a baby, please. Like that. Just be a baby. Well, in the right place. It won't let me have a baby bridge. You are so selfish, Animal Crossing. You're so selfish. All you think about is your shit shapes. What if I don't want it to be in a shit shape? Did you think about me? Even a little bit. Animal Crossing, you didn't, did you? All you care about is being wrong. Motherfucker. This is your fault, Lloyd. You ruined my life. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Sure, why don't I give you all of my money to help support your width? So apparently Lilia can't have a 2. We've reached our goal. I'm not mad about it. Why would I be mad about it? Lydia sulky, for real, evil kitten. I could not be more sulky about this. Maybe Oz's was 3. It's a little bridge though, still cute. Yeah. I just have to bring this in a little bit, I think. Well, not like that. Yeah, like that. Oh, ball sacks. Did I just make that and then unmake it immediately? It's excessive though. I wonder if Animal Crossing knows when it's being excessive. Do you have a lawn chair? I think we do. Yeah. We also have like a pub picnic bench thing. It's not from the pub, but that's kind of my best way of describing it. This is one that we purchased. Okay, that might be a bit better. Why? In Animal Crossing? I will check. You have a lawn chair, sure. Do you? Enjoy my bad typing and whatever in gift. Thank you. I HIJ. I don't. I have a log chair or an iron garden chair or a metal chair. Alphabetically, unless it's here. No. There's no lawn chair. I've probably got literally every other chair though. Yeah, sorry. I wait from your snoozy, 63% sleepy, 91% trial. Noted. Noted, noted. Marone might have a lawn seat. I really need to update the command. I'm sorry that nothing works. But, you know, Sakura's not up. I know. I'm so sad. Wait, I don't want this to go that way. I'm lying. Bam badam. 268-degree angle and 80% angelic. Right, I'm time traveling again. I'm time traveling and then I'm infrastructuring and then we're coming back. I've got to see what works. Froggy cards. We have 2 today because stream crashed. We have I am okay with who I am. I am not perfect, but I am always learning and growing. And then our second one says I am not my past. So yeah, a double joy, which is great. It was one win of stream being like fart biscuits on us. Outdoor folding chair in green. Maybe I will drink if you do too. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to go pee. I will be right back. Press nothing. Oh God. Not Zipper. Oh no. Saxophone. Thank you for the button. Sorry that I left you on Zipper. I forgot about him. I really don't like Zipper. Yay. I don't even remember the launcher, to be fair. I literally don't know it. Who's so getting his spam redeems? Yeah. Lily is home. That's right. Deaf. Okay, wait, Mary wrote to me too. Missy Rose, thank you for gifting a sub over to Evil Kitten. That's so, so kind of you. Thank you so much, Misty. That is so lovely of you. We appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you. Evil Kitten, enjoy the emotes and add free viewing and Pride and sorry that I hit you. And Sparkles. I literally hit the microphone then for no real reason. What is gift? Gift is small fry headbands. Thank you. There you go. Now you can beard her everywhere. A real boop we got. I know. I'm really clumsy. And also, when I went to go pee, the first thing I did was walk in a circle, like really dizzy. Oh, it is a baby. Really dizzy and walk directly into the door frame. So it's not just you that I'm clumsy with, chat. It's me too. Can I just sneak through? Oh, no. Oh no. 42% troll, 36% sleepy today. How much money do I have? Not much. You hit your shoulder sometimes. I'm quite bad. I will walk into doors quite a lot. Sway doesn't always work. Mine's just my constant dizziness. I've also been having like really, really bad vertigo at the moment. Like I lay down and it's like everything's spinning and like what the fuck. I'm leaving, machine. You can't stop me. Bump. But yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna go pee, stand up, walk into door frame. I want a bridge incline. Let's make an incline. I'm inclined to have a ramp, please. The baby one. Yes. Yes, I do. Excellent. Okay, Tom Nook, you don't have a mouth. How are you talking to me? Literally, how are you communicating? Why doesn't he have a mouth? Ah, Zipper. I'm not sure what's worse. Hi, Shino. Bye, Shino. Bump, bump, bump. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, Lloyd. Hi, can I actually pay you money? Because sometimes I forget. Take all my bells, I guess that would be fine. There you go. So I didn't. I just must have not had it in my pockets properly. Great work, buddy. Yep. And then I'm going to time travel forward one day, and then we're going to time travel back to reality and fix the mess that we would have made. But yeah, as we were discussing about treasure islands, I think one really positive impact though is that it will encourage people to like play Animal Crossing together and help each other out. And actually that's just kind of lovely. So despite it all, it's going to be nice in the end. In the end, step away from the bunny day. I mean, the villagers do that kind of cute and all the bunny day stuff. Like, they're having the best of times. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, 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 mm. That didn't give me any closed captions. What about my la la las? Bam. Bam. Closed captions are so weird. I play it. She's got a little peach bag. I didn't know we had little peach bags. That's so cute. So, so cute. But yeah, Walty, how do you have Treasure Islands? Is the category a lot more shrunk now? Not hugely. Still quite a lot of Treasure Islands going. But definitely more humans than before. Which is nice. Very nice. Okay, and then, yep, going back to reality, all the way back to the eggs. Mm, 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 mm. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, Mark. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're well. 360 times is so huge as well. That is very many waters. Look at my island looking almost decorated. That's a lie. It's not decorated at all. There we go. Time travel. Don't know her. We never did time travel. Oh no, that itchy arms thing's back. That's what you get with less meds. Pate or Pate? It's Pate. I can't believe I thought about replacing Pate. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, I don't need themed villagers. I just want cute villagers. Themed villagers, not at all. Ah, look at her. She's living her best little life. Mini Lilo's got dumbbells, and he was like, I bet you can't even hold them. And I'm like, please, child, give me. It was only 5 kilos. And then he was like, huh, okay. Huh, you can hold that. Yes. Yes, I can hold that. Please. Yoink. I see Mary's little face bobbing over the edge. If I read in a car, I always end up wanting to hawk. What the hell is hawk? Always. Once upon a time, and there's my lunch. Oh, right where it doesn't belong, but chewing gum does totally seem to help. Your humble hawk and Mary. Girl, why? Why would you write to me to tell me that you literally explain yourself, Mary? Why did you send me that letter? Are you stuck? I was just thinking about you. Let's talk about your post. I was playing single player hide and seek and I won. Congrats. I thought that was a rock right at the end then. Are you going to go EPs, Dastardly? Thank you for being here. She didn't find herself. Nope. I never knew that hawk meant that. Hawk. Ew, not you. You're the worst. Sorry, Cyrus lovers. To me, he really sucks. Molly, I haven't seen you in a million years. Good night, Dastardly. Have really wonderful sleep. Thank you for being here. CJ, you're so right, Casey. You're stopping by so early. I want to chat. Have you heard? It seems if you fish up a medium-sized fish shadow, you may end up with an egg. Cyrus. Begins with C. Maybe his full name's Cyrus. What does CJ stand for? Bonus flower that I actually wanted. Let's freaking go. I needed the mums. Still, CJ sucks in my opinion. He's just not very fun. Palalau. Palalalala. Palalau. Chip Jr. Oh, okay. Wait, who are you? You're so cute. I'm Bones. Wait, stand up. I want to look. Can you stand up so I can see you? Turn around. Turn. Sorry. Wait, they're so cute. What the fuck? You're adorable. Aww. I like them. They seem nice. Chip Jr. I feel like I did know that, but clearly not enough to remember it. I'm not the only one who tries to. It's easier with the tourists because you can literally push them around and they don't even complain a little bit, I've noticed. Your own villagers will get a bit like, yo, stop pushing me around. Chip was the old fishing one and it's his kid. That makes sense. Good sense. Hey, Rogue Doggy, thank you for resubscribing and congrats again on winning Timmy and Tommy. That was quite incredible of you. Thank you for resubscribing. How was your stream? I was lurking, but I had no sound, so I couldn't say hi because it was quite rude. My whole sound was gone this morning, but we fixed it. Enjoy the emotes and that free viewing and pride and joy and sparkles. We're happy that you won too. There's still eggs everywhere. I will hydrate. Kick it up. That's why you weren't typing. I was talking to you. Were you really though? Were you actually? That's why I wasn't talking. Yeah, because I was like, I'll go say hi. And then I'm like, wait, I can't hear anything. And then I tried like other streams and I was like, yeah, it's my end. It's my end. I can't hear anything. Damn and send the message with a picture. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I don't like that either. They all have it. It can't be mold, surely. Some are like brand new in, but ew, the bread rolls have got a thingy. Maybe it's flour. You can hear. I typed anyway. I said maybe ask someone that works there. Gluten-free bread's always shit. And it's got this white bit on it. What to do? It depends who you are. You're Daisy. I don't want you to go yet. She's not even thinking properly. I kind of feel like shit. Your dad said some things about your brother earlier today, and now he's worrying about it. And I don't know if and it was eating you alive, so you told your brother, and now he's worrying. And I don't know if I made the right decision. It's hard to advise without context, but you're a really good person, Abel, so I'm sure you were trying to help. I wouldn't worry too much. Like, you shouldn't be having to keep any secrets from family anyway, so like if someone says something they should know that that could get passed over, right? Like, yeah, you just shouldn't be in a position where you have to worry about keeping something secret. And sometimes it is just better for someone, you know, to get the heads up on stuff. So as ardent shit as it is, try to challenge them thoughts. Why did I leave a nub in there? It can't be worth anything. We had not been. Actually, I want that water to go across, all the way across. So I need to suit up. Itchy arms. Thanks a lot, doctors, for taking away my gabapentin that stops my neuroflares. That's literally what's happened. My pain clinic doctor's like, have less of this medication, and now my neurological issues are so much fucking worse. So Poo poo plops. Poo blops blops. Let's a go go. So many diggy holes. Diggy diggy holes. Doop doop doop. Diggy diggy dig dig. Hole oh oh. Hole oh ohs. Dig in the holes. That's the words to the keyboard song. It's probably not. Mm, Wait, I can't put money away. I'm not full. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not falling for your trap, Animal Crossing. I might be falling for it. Bones is so cute. What type of villager is Bones? Okay, dog, but I meant like character, just to clarify before you answer. They said it's not mold and it's normal, especially if it's sourdough, although these aren't. So I don't know. I got the one with the least. Thank you. Time to get up. You've got this, Cammy. Lazy. Okay, cool. He's really cute. I like him. I've never properly seen him before. She was very confident it was fine. Okay, cool. And you're just there like, so, these rolls look weird. Is that mold? Do you have bones? He was cool. I obviously am not going to get rid of Joey. The dress makes him look cuter. It really does. Looks like a very cute guy. I don't know, maybe it's flour because it's deglutenated. What a great word, deglutenated. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like mold, but it does just look weird, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. You want a pug villager? That would be quite sick, actually. 2, 3, 4. Right, Animal Crossing? 4. No, you ballsack. Ah, oh, blah blah. Love a pug villager. Julian at a dress is cute too. He really is. He's slaying it. Ah, oh, my arms are so fucking itchy. My doctor's an asshole. They're literally just an asshole doctor. I adore pugs. We've got 2 of them. Yay. It was about how your brother's been presenting himself more femininely recently, and my dad was being a bit of a butt about it. And I felt I had to tell my brother, and I'm sure I probably made the right decision. But he's getting into his own head about it, and I kind of wish I kept it to myself. Yeah, I understand that. I also think you did the right thing, though. I think that you did, Abel. So, Molly Run! I'm so excited for a 3-day weekend. I'm excited for you, Cammy. Molly Run and a raid. That's right, raid. It's a toxic. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for choosing us to raid. How was your stream? Julian's ruining everything. Hi, how are you? Thank you for raiding us. Please tell us all about your stream. What did you get up to? What did you get up to today? I'm badly decorating. Thank you for watering the plants. Thank you for the Molly Run. What else did I miss? Take one. Welcome in. How are you today? Good time zones. Imagine a Merle coat pug. UK any coat pug. A pug would be cool. It was good. Did some Fortnite. Got no wins, but lots of laughs. I'm glad that you had fun though. That's the main thing, right? That'd be the main part, to have fun. So yay to that. Everything broke here today and my arms are itching and it feels like everything went wrong. What do you mean no? Why are you like this? This game is such a con. Take one, thank you so much for 25 stream streak. Actually humongous. Thank you so much. That's so many streams. I think I want to bulk this out a wee bit more. Burrito. No, my arms. Damn it. Tell the doctors that taking away my medication only causes suffering. Pain and suffering. In the neurological sense. Go away, you little armadillo. Meat moop. Armadillo. Smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside. Armadillo. Obviously, I know that they're not really very smooth. Ah, the music stopped. Tourists. Tourists. I don't want to say that you're a problem, but I don't know, guys. You are a bit of a problem, actually. You have to do that yourself as it's an app on your phone. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You went villager hunting and you got Cookie. Yay. Cookie's such a cute villager. That's awesome. Okay, that does work. Bum ba dump. Bum bum bum. Bum ba bump. My daughter's a poo poo heads. She's adorable. You had Cookie a while back. You loved her too. Yeah, she's very cute. I'm glad that you had a successful villager hunt. What am I doing? Trying to make my island watery is really difficult, actually. Very, very, very tricky to make my island all watery. Couldn't resist. It's so lovely finding a good villager as well. Like, actually, thank you, Animal Crossing. Don't shake your head at me, punk. You don't know me. You don't know the troubles that I've been through. Bones, I like you, but not there. Not there. Sorry. Don't take offense or anything, but don't sit there. What's a jablabli? You go this way. Okay. Duh. Okay. Boing. And then this way. Maybe if I made it a bit bigger down here, I could squeeze a house into the gap. What do you think, Julian? What do you think about that, punks? See, this is the real downside of the freaking hotel. Like, we can't take any of these villagers, but they're literally in my way. They are ruining my terraforming dreams, you know? And that's just a bit excessive. But if I put a bridge there, it still wouldn't fit a house. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Have a lovely loud luck. Wink. Fit a house up here at least. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Uno house. 1 house. Not really. Meep, mop, moop. No. No, no, no. Nopety nope. And then this is not yet terraformed. Okay. Could I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Not really, no. Okay, fine. I didn't want it to look good anyway. I like it when it looks quite shit. Bam, bam. It's hard. Decorating is hard. Okay, who am I going to move first? Mm, 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 mm. Bam, bam. There's also space down here, but my house is ruining it all. Like here. Oh, good pathing, actually. Genius. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. See? House there as well. Boink. Mm, mm, mm. That's only a 3 tile. Yeah. Itchy arms. Seriously. Doctors. Bad doctors. I know Daisy also has a moved house, so that's kind of cool at least. She already hath one, and over here. Bump, bump. We have a lot of water again. Okay, we put a house here. 1, 2, 2, 3. Do you like my counting? 4. Except 3, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it doesn't fit. That does not look good. Cool. Maybe I should just really try and focus on a little bit. Ready to see the map so far? We've got this. I want to make that river by that incline 1 tile shorter as well, actually. Trying to add water is quite an adventure. Hi, Fiaga. Welcome in. Good time zones. Happy Friday. How are you feeling today? It's a Friday. Ah, villagers. Julian, I blame you. I don't blame you, really. Nope, no path. Yes, this. Ba bum bum bum. Don't do it, Julian. Please go away. Please. Hi, K-Talk. How are you today? Good time zones. Oh my god, Fia, hi. Yay, you know each other. I love that so much. I know people think that Paleo community is best community, but honestly, it's Animal Crossing. Oh, shit on it. I ruined it. I'm good, but also kind of mad. Your light for your room went out, so you need a new one. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm okay, except my arms are the itchiest that anyone's arms have literally probably ever been, ever. And I want to remove my own skin, but hey, I could be better. Well, I hope that your days get better. Yeah, Animal Crossing community, best community, for real. Haha. Now it's 2 tiles. Yeah. Jump. Yay, I can jump. And then this bit. A bridge, I guess, then. But it's rubbish if I have a bridge here, but I want the water to go over here. Ah! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes. Dun dun dun. I guess we can have a bridge there. I guess. Fine. I'll get a bridge. Coffee. Coffee is mine or coffee time? Ah, CJ, whose name is in fact not Cyrus, as it transpires. Ah, Daisy's got the zoomies. I really wish I could ungift her that jumper though. You know, just a little ungifting. Why am I here? Oh yeah, bridge. I remember. I remember when I lost my mind. There's something so special about that place. How much are bridges? I'm gonna guess around this price. Dabin, can you get me some new skin, please, from the supermarket? You had a mind. Can I have it? No, it's mine. It's really hard to stream when I want to itch my arms. You've been itchy before. Migraines tend to be the most itchy near your spine. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? For me, it's a specific neurological thing. It's the tops of my forearms, and it's like itchy, and nothing makes it better. Nothing. Nothing. Right up to get me some new, I was like peaking joy, perking up. Oh, okay. You're like, can I help you? Could you also get a sachet of butterscotch angel delight, please? As well as skin. Ah. But yeah, one of my medications has been really good at controlling this specific itchiness that I get. But the pain team was like, oh, we don't think you need these for your pain. Why don't you just not have them? So now that I'm not having them, I want to remove my skin. And it's all their fault, basically. They did this to me. And then we tried to look and see if we could get a second opinion. But the other pain teams in the same trust have the same fucker there. Fuckering around. Your dad said he did a quick searchy search. Your itchy arm things likely due to my neck being chronically tight because of bad posture. That could make sense too. Yeah, mine is very, very specifically because of neurological issue. It even has a name and everything. I can't remember it, but it has a name. Itchius scratchius or something. Itchius scratchius coas. It's very mappy of me. Honk. It doesn't honk gaskets. Where the shit should I move my museum to? How come my map plan doesn't even have a museum on it? Like, come on. Bit rude. I need somewhere to plonk it. I developed a bump on your neck because of how bad your posture stuff is. Ouch. That is not fun. Guess I have to move the museum then. Brachy or DL protis. Yeah, and it's present in a list of neurological issues. And one of them, and I have loads of other symptoms as well, so we're like, it's linked to that then, because it's only ever intense itching on the very, very tops of my arms, and nothing I do makes it better. Sometimes I have to put ice on it, and it fits that it's a neurological thing, because the moment I have less of my meds, the more the itching happens. Like right now, I literally don't want my own skin on anymore. I finished with my skin. I broke up with it. Oh, they had their museum on the beach. I get it. Years ago, you had a cat who had hyperthesia syndrome and would ask to be dragged on the carpet. Oh, the baby. It's the only way to help. It only started when I started lowering my dose. They're saying it's a withdrawal side effect. Are they? That's bullshit. Um, Gabapentin actually helps manage the side effects, so that's why it's flaring up. It's not a withdrawal, it's there's the underlying condition. No. Do I definitely have no beaches where I can plonk this really irritating museum? Oh. What if I... Can I... You still gotta not have the medication that helps you because... Jackass. Mother fluffer. Bum, 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 bum. Only for now, museum. Only for now. In the meantime, it means you're suffering until we can prove it. I love the way medicine works that way, honestly. Why don't you just suffer? And then if it keeps happening, it proves your point, and then we might listen to you. But we also might not. They're such jackasses. Ow, I bit my own tongue. Last thing I need is to bite my own tongue. What was it doing in my way? My tongue was in my way. Hi Molly, I'm a time traveling person who travels through time and also a little bit through space. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. You had Topomax and triptans that caused the itching. Gabapentin. Yeah, gabapentin was easing my symptoms too. They have to make sure they're not right first instead of listening to the person living with the problem who might know more about themselves. Yeah. You'd think, but no. What would we know, huh? We know no things. Ew, there's a really scary, ugly, angry hamster. Nope, squirrel, maybe. Oh no. Boing. But yeah, it's almost as if I know what's going on with my own body. But no, you just have to live through the medical gaslighting first. You found an egg? No, 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 no. No, pretty nope. No. No, thank you with your eggs, actually, animals. Ah, Kiki, sorry that I'm ignoring you and time traveling around. Sorry about that, Kiki. Right, let's go tidy up our island and maybe say hi to the villagers who we've abandoned for so long. Bam, bam, bam. At least the egg should be gone after Sunday. I really can't wait. Monday is going to be so much brighter because of it. So much brighter. Ah, Soy's on Pate, who ironic, luckily for her, seems to be having a vegetarian sandwich. UK, Europe, that's me. I need more skin that I don't want to remove. Please. mm, 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 mm. It was just a withdrawal side effect. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm googling that. Go on then, list your side effects, mate. Every time I see Monster Hunter Story, I think, "Ooh, I could play." You could. The side effects are agitation, anxiety, diaphoresis, somatic pain, confusion, trembling, gastrointestinal distress, and tachycardia or palpitations. Absolutely none of the side effects listed include incredibly ridiculously itchy arms. Anxiety, agitation, insomnia, fatigue, restlessness, irritability, dizziness, headache, sensitivity to light, sweating, irregular heartbeat, nausea, and pain. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, in addition, people who are taking gabapentin for seizures and suddenly stop taking it may experience a rebound in or increased frequency of seizure activity. That's not even on that as a possible fucking side effect, mate. It's diathesis and feels like electric shocks. Ew. I'm sorry. Oh, Cindy, you're sick? No, but weird kind of sick. Get nauseous every time you eat something. As far as I know, they're running a number 2, so it can't be food poisoning. Oh, it sounds like kind of gastroenteritis-y. I'm sorry that you're weird kind of sick. Bam, bam. Okay, now we have these. And then also we have these and these. If that could be a bit wider, I could get a house there. Or maybe over there. And now the museum's out of the way. Yay, yay, yay. Pearl's stuck in the gap, bless her. And my museum won't be staying over here, but you know. Wait, I had to find somewhere to chuck it. Hi, Trash Bat. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're good today. Bing bong, bing bong. I guess I should grab a villager house to place on that over here bit. Patty, do you want to live here, seeing as you're always here? I was like, why does my chest itch? I itch, there's a bump, not happy. No, I don't want anyone else to join me in this itchy nightmare. Like, lich. Oh my god, look at them. Molly and Mary running with little sticks. Oh, that's so cute. Why are you literally so cute? They literally the cutie cuties. Aww. Maybe it's the interactions with other stuff, but then they were adamant to get you off and they thought they were a symptom of the meds, not something else. They're very, very clearly wrong. You had shingles at the age of 24, way too young for it, but apparently it was stress induced. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm sorry that happened. I'm gonna move Pate because she's always on my screen, so she gets to be moved first. Yeah, talk to her about it right this instant. Sometimes it's so ridiculous arguing with doctors. Like, okay, I'm not a doctor, but I know my own body and I also know how to read your guidelines and your medication guides and your condition guides. And it's abundantly clear that this issue is not related to withdrawal, given that I was there so badly. And then eventually I took gabapentin and it made it better. And now I'm coming off gabapentin. It's making it worse. Literally, like, come on. You're meant to be smart. Marshall came to visit you, but he had cockroaches. He noped and left again. One of the pros for keeping baby cockroaches in your house, honestly, is that the villagers are like, no. No, I want to go over one spot. When doctors say it's summer form. Wait, I don't know what that is. Yeah, this is the spot. I can barely hold my controller because I want to keep putting it down to it. Yeah. Yep, there would be nothing wrong with you there, Lilia. Honestly, don't worry about it. Everyone just wants to remove the skins off the top of their arms. Perfectly common situation. Bam, 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 bam. I decided I wanted a wee bit of a gap here. You once walked into a doctor's office, literally coughing so bad it looked like I was ejecting my lungs. I walked out of the office with the message, there's nothing wrong with you. Yeah. It's great, except it's not great that that happens. I'm sorry that you had that experience. That's why a lot of people can literally end up feeling completely gaslighted by their medical professionals because you know what's going on with your body, you know what's right, and you know what's concerning you and wrong. And it's infuriating when they're like, don't know what you're talking about, actually. You're totally fine. Everyone gets tired. Yeah. Yeah. You're mentally causing that symptom. I'm going, that's what I had with my swallowing issues. They're like, oh, it sounds like it's just this, that you need some help with your diet. And then I had someone talk to me about FODMAPs. And I'm literally like, no, you're not listening to me. It doesn't matter what the food is. I can't swallow it. I can't swallow food. And now, years later, I've still got that exact same symptom. And they were so determined that it was something that it very clearly to me was not. I did not need to know about my FODMAP to understand that I physically can't swallow. Not anxious, just literally physically I can't. You have a dad and a grandpa that get medicine for lung issues. You just get nose spray at most. That sucks. I don't know why it happens quite as often as it does. Like, it's really sad, honestly. Really very sad. My island's getting more terraformed. Badly. Hi Persephone, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I put your emote as the follower one because I know you can't always afford to sub and I can't. So yeah. Persephone has Mitzi emote now. Yay. Wherever she did go. Okay. I blanked that for way too long. There we go. And look at her go with all her very important notes. Bump, 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 bump. Boink, bump. Boop, 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 boop. That's my new fave. Well, it doesn't beat stare, but I'm not sure anything can beat the stare emote. It's literally the best thing ever. We're back to digging a hill. Stone egg, yum. Nom, nom, nom. Love a delicious egg. In the morning, give Persephone 6 months. Yep, and we can strop as well. Stroppity McStrop. I really need to remove my skin. For your mental health meds, while I was uncomfortable with having my belly measured and stuff due to the side effect, at least they're actually checking it. Yeah, that is the positive. My neuro issues are, well, is a really long list. Off you go. Oh, yep. Have fun. See you in a year. but I can't cope. You'll be fine. See you in probably a year at best. And then maybe someone will help you with your health, but probably not. Hi Vincenza, it's gone better since the internet healed. I can't 12-monthers. Good boy. How did your morning stuff go, Vincenza? I've got the flare up of my itchy arms, so I'm really, really wanting to remove my own arms, but I can't. Down, down. Oh, wait, Dabin, did you say you were done? Because my memory can't remember. Yeah, we've got some more terraforming, we've got some inclines, we've got some bridges. Do you happen to have hedges and a TV that I could buy from you? Um, no, sorry. Because Treasure Islands are all going, I use a lot of hedges. Wait, unless I've got the DIYs. You're a therapist. I've primarily worked with kids and teens with brain injuries and neurodevelopmental disorders. So I've more experience than many GPs who took one course. Sadly, that's true. Mm, 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 mm. Why do I not have anything? Yeah, I do have things, but it feels like no things. Have a lovely lurk, Cindy. It went okay, thank you. I had a slice of white gluten-free wall buttons with fried quail's eggs. Yay, they're low allergen. I love that so much. Just paying now. Okay, cool. Dabin is paymenting. She was also able to help get your blood pressure taken properly. First ever appointment with her, I was so anxious that your blood pressure was like bad. So we talked and whatnot, and then she asked if she could test it as I talked about my video games. She let you ran about and got a more accurate blood pressure. That's really positive though. Like that's quite experienced trying to like what do you need for them? I've probably got a stack of 50. If you have a dodo code, I can fly some over. My blood pressure is chronically low blood pressure, which sucks. Of course, Carl, no apology needed. Have a good outing. Mm, mm, mm. Casket, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you today? Bam, 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 bam. Digging's really rough. That's not the right button. I mean, it's over halfway. Not the glute toot. We need that as a command. The glute toot. I also posted that screenshot in the Discord just if anyone ever wants to relive the magic that was Rudy talking to Molly about glute toots. Yours has been the same. Keeps trying to give you a tablet instead of investigating. Yeah, really sucks. Like, no, listen to me, please. Forgot I need to get the ECG eventually. I don't want to get sticky stuff put on me for tests. Yeah, that sticky stuff as well is literally so annoying. Because you have to, like, it hurts when you take it off compared to any other sticky stuff. It sticks too good. You're best off as well just immediately ripping it off when it's done instead of leaving it any time. Far easier. I swear it gets more sticky. Itchy arms. Oh, yeah, I always like done good. Yoink. Okay. Once there was one that was like on my chest and somehow I missed it. So then I was at home and I was like, wait, what's that? Oh no. Oh no, the side of my rib cage has got one. I didn't know they went there. What helps you most are furry animals and weighted blankets. However, the only animals that are considered service animals are dogs, miniature horses. Cats and rabbits have learned tricks and can do many things. That's so smart of them. I think our cats are smart. They've trained us, basically. Like the whole fact that cats do know their name, they just decide not to not to listen to you. At one point, I did think about kind of like a therapy dog, one that could say when I was about to have a seizure. But obviously, we have many cats and much inability to walk a dog, so that went off the table completely. Yay, pride lolly. Cat plays dumb sometimes. Yeah, that's what ours do as well. Like their ear will turn around and face you, and it's like, come on, I see what you're doing. I know you know your ear faced me. Like, literally, how silly do you think we are? One of our cats was told that your dad didn't want to give them pets, immediately went upstairs and went bathroom on their bed. Holy shit. You won't pet me, you know what's going on gonna happen then, mate. That's wild. We used to have many issues with Harley pissing on the bed, but we figured out it's because she's got one type of litter that she likes, and she will not downgrade or change from that. And if you can't get her the exact correct litter that isn't pristine at all times, then she'll start pissing somewhere else. Like randomly on our front door at the moment. She's done a front door piss a couple times. And Draco very rarely just gets annoyed, I guess, and goes and shits on the floor. Just randomly, like, fuck this. I've had enough of you people. Guess I could piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Aren't cats great? Several of your friends have adventure cats in the UK, Ann Arbor, Michigan, Colorado, and college towns. Adventure cats? What's an adventure cat? One of our cats sprayed on the floor fan. Well, that's just a recipe for actual disaster, surely. That's horrible. Ew. Why are cats like that? Wildy, wildy. Oh, all the bunny day recipes. So lucky for me. Bam, bam. Bing bong. I reckon Rudy wants to live in that spot. What am I doing? Where am I going? What's my plan? I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, Molly. I wanted to make the water, I guess. Water terraform. Meep meep. That one at least was kind of valid. They ran out of food in the auto feeders. Oh, wow. Just the cleverness to like do that though is crazy. Like, how do they just say, yo, I'm dissatisfied actually. I don't know if you knew what you just did to me, but you're doing it wrong. Wow, he sprayed them under the bowls. He's like, look, this is motherfucker. This is the problem. Look. Mm, 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 mm. Molly, run again. We're having all of the runs today. Runs question mark. Dun, dun. Then the youngest cat just bites our toes. Luna's got like a really kind of weird foot fetish. Where every time she sees my foot, she like runs to nom on it. No, Lilia, why would you make that gap, silly? Oh man. Train to walk on the lead and leash and go learn in the carrier. Wait, that's really cool. That's so clever. Unlike me, who was trained for nothing. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Wait, can I? Hmm. That's right. Wait, can I? Dot dot dot. Hmm. Our second youngest cat will roll on people's shoes if they've been out all day. That will learn them. That's such cat behavior, isn't it? You abandoned me, so I peed in your shoes. Okay, cool. So then the water comes this way next. See, look at me trying to be like a water terraforming Lilia. I almost call myself Lilo then. No, not peed. Oh, rolls on. Okay. I'm clever. I know things. He legit rolls. Kind of sweet. Hi. You're not the problem, Mama Patat. I'm the problem. It's me. Like full circles. Amazing. Amazing, incredible. I hope that are you still streaming? I hope your streaming's going well and celebratory. That's English. I'm good at words. Oh my god, but I can't dig for shit. Literally. Literally, what am I doing? Yeah, send them to me. I'll send them back. Our internet wouldn't have even existed like that. It was so broken. It didn't care. It just wanted to be mean to us. But yeah, it healed, luckily. I nearly cried too because apparently I'm very emotional. I didn't realize how emotional I was until I was like, our internet doesn't work. I'm gonna cry about it. Why am I gonna cry about that? That's like weird of me, but yeah. But luckily it was the ISP and it was healed. And I just have to learn how to do this. Oh my, why I water. Play Animal Crossing. It will be fun. Fuck my life. You just about cried when it happened to me too. It just felt really overwhelming this time. I was like, I can't cope actually with that. I can't believe the internet's gonna work, not gonna work. Why would it be like this? No, Lilia, you are the worst at Animal Crossing diggy holes. Like, what am I doing? God. I can't do it. One person insisted that her guinea pigs could be lead trained, and another person insisted that her squirrel was her ESA and wanted to bring him on the plane. The fuck? I am confused and concerned. I found a spot of dry blood on my arm, but I don't have an injury. Um, um, maybe it was like, when you get like the really tiny dotty ones. Cool, Lilia. Why don't you build a cliff in that space? That would work. That would work incredibly well, actually, if you were to build a cliff right then. It could be just like a sprinkle splatter, which is a legitimate word, sprinkle splatter. Ball sacks is the size of a fingernail. Weird. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, that's really weird. It sounds like almost like you've lent against something, but I don't know what. That's my first thought. Think it was because woman chest. You what? Yeah. My brain's like, women chest? Why did woman chest hurt you? Okay, Devin, see you soon. Have safe journey. Doobie doo. Is that too thick? I think it is too thick. Oh, got it. I'm with you now. Dun, dun, dun. If you've got EDS, connective tissue disorder, and clumsy like me, it's easy to bump into something and get a bruise or cut yourself. Yeah. Actually, want you to go a bit further down. Bing. Looks like I picked at the scab you had the other day. Yeah, that could. At least you know what it is, Dan. Bam, bam, bam. This is very hard work. Terraforming, you know. It's very tricky, bruh. Dig, dig. Diggity dig. Dig, diggity dig. Diggity dig. Do I want another bridge thing? Come on, let's go and play. Maybe we can fit one there, but maybe we can't. Let's go and find out. Cotton candy soda is yummy, but so sweet. That makes sense, I guess. I used to have a lot more, it wasn't, what flavor was it? Cream soda? Is that something similar? Is cream soda a thing? But that was really sweet. Bam, 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 bam. Let's grab a bridge, but also I want to straighten up my bridge. I want it to be straight, y'all. More sweet than cream soda. Blimey then. I want a bridge. Let's make a bridge. Yeah. I like that one. Yes. Okay, Tom Nook with no mouth. Can't terraform to save my life, so I just don't bother. So long story short, I don't play the game due to no terraforming skills. You know what you can do though? You don't always like have to even terraform. Like terraforming isn't like 100% needed. You can just use the existing structure. Whoa, I nearly passed out for a split second. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can like use the existing terraforming because sometimes that's actually all that you need. I'm trying a thing with terraforming and it's harder than I thought it was going to be. Wait, if you go out a bit further. Ugh. Why did my own head just go, ugh. Whoop, passing out. Ugh. Sure, Lilia, that works really well. I'm glad you did that. That's some fire terraforming. Dun dun. Maybe, and then battery saver mode. Just why would my whole body be like, passing out? 3, 2, 1, go. You're out. Okay, I should be out with skills like these. God. But yeah, I used to not terraform an awful lot because I hated it. And honestly, this is just reminding me of why I made that choice. Like right now, I get it. I get why past me did that. You need it to be the right size. No, you need it to be the right size. It's not like I forgot to add the Pokemon tab again. It's that I forgot to add the Pokemon tab still. You know? Not again. But yes, still forgot to add it. Not add it. You ever run in a circle for 10 minutes straight? I daren't run in a circle for 10 minutes straight. Not with my apparent lack of existence. Still, again, whichever. How do I add it? No in game. In Animal Crossing, where's the no? Is Beardo back? Because I might cry if Beardo is back. But yeah, I needed to look up how to add the panel, and that's part of the problem, I think. Kylie, thank you for your 50 million stream streak. Running circles in Animal Crossing. Oh, I gotcha. Yes. Sometimes. Sometimes that's just really fun to do. Look at me just hacking it all apart for no real reason. I wanted to make a little hidden farm down here. You like circles? Circles good. What's not to like? Hi, pal. Palo. Pala la 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 la. Pal. Palalo. Palalo. Pala la 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 la. I wish our TTS was reliable for curse things. Mom. Mom. Ah! Just doesn't even know. Look, if you go there, you could get boxed in. I can't lie. You could get boxed in. Like, is that what you really want with your day, pal? I like circles. What's not to like? Circles good. Pizza's circle shaped. Just saying. Oh. Beautiful, thank you. It doesn't say anywhere on Walty's Discord. Yeah, like Walty's the only one still going, but Sakura's already gone. And I don't want to like subscribe to Walty and then have like, I don't know, a 1 day subscription. So I don't really know. It is confusing. But yeah, Sakuras are gone. So like what's going on? Sorry that you're now stuck, pal. I did try and warn you in my defense. Like you had prior warning about being stuck there. But yeah, I can see Walties and it is like, wait, what? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Like, do I dare? I don't know. I mean, if it still works, honestly, go, go, go. Hoard all the things while they can be hoarded, right? I do on a Slumber Island, but they're, yeah, I wish that we could have villager houses. I feel like they're typically pretty transparent about software updates and changes, so confused why they haven't said anything. That's understandable. I haven't looked. Walty's Discord, if I'm in it, is more hidden for me than Sakura's. Having said that, I can now kind of move that around. But yeah, it is confusing for sure. Like, what is their secret? Exactly. Have they just somehow bypassed the issue? Because that's kind of cool. We'd like to know about that. But yeah, I actually have no idea how they're doing it. I heard a garden gate going. That means Dabman hath returned. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be surely someone's asked in that Discord. Like, are we able to search in their Discord to see if it's been mentioned anywhere? Bam, 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 bam. When I clicked as well on the Animal Crossing streaming tab, there are still quite a few treasure islands around. Maybe somehow they're just like coasting the need to update and avoided it somehow. Mm 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 mm. Bump 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 bump. Jellicent. Jellicent what? Probably they don't want to make it too easy to get items, but it's going to encourage more time travel. I don't know. Like for me, the biggest issue of not having treasure islands is the fact that I can't get, thousands of Nook Mile tickets for really long villager hunts. We can write amiibos luckily, but yeah, we can't go on a really long villager hunt because there's only a finite amount of tickets that we have now. Um, but yeah, how are some of them still going and some of them not? Right, I think Ren said something earlier about once it logs them off, essentially that's it. But if you can keep it logged on to the previous update, it's still going to work. So maybe they found a way to try and keep the switches so that they don't turn off, they don't go to sleep, they don't need to update to the next version, and they can just sit and do it that way. I don't know. But yeah, it might be something like that. Might be using unstable firmware too. Yeah. Mm-mm. Unless it was just like a Sakura specific. 'Cause that's the only place I've seen the announcement. What if it was their person that did the firmware updates, but that doesn't apply to every single treasure island? And that's why Walties are still going because they've still got someone who can do the updates. I don't know. Do we know if it affected other treasure islands other than Sakura? Because what if it was just a them problem and not every treasure island problem? Because I really don't know enough. There might be a few firmware versions out there. Most of the treasure island streams seem to be down. Oh, okay. When I clicked on it earlier, there were quite a lot still going. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. It might have shrunk again now, though. Let me click. Just not Nookers on. I don't know. No, there's still a fair few treasure islands. Yeah, there's quite a few. My skin's super itchy. No, join my club, Vincenza, because I actually can't stop itching my arms. They're really flared and I hate it. Hi, Dabman. Welcome back. But I really need to remove the entirety of my arms. Hello, Dabman. Hello. Shire request. Okay. Easy. There we go. Shia LaBeouf. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Thank you for the Shire request. Shia LaBeouf. Tater Tart, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you doing today? We're building up, up, up. It's our island. It's gonna be golden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mm, 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 mm. Brum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. What on earth? Where on earth does it come from out of interest? Let me get you a full link to the beauty. You need to watch all of it as well. Please bear with me. Um, actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Rob Counter. Copy. Paste. That one. Click on that link. Yes, I will grab. I think the announcement was in a few parts, Cami. There's a big one. I will plot them in Animal Crossing General. That one's not very informative, but let me scroll and see if we've got the general. It's not the best screenshot I've ever made, Cami, but they are in our Discord now. When I think of Shia, I think of when he was in Transformer movies. Honestly, same. I think Transformer movies as well. But now he's also just a Shia surprise. You think of holes? Well, that's very specific. Why do you think of holes as in digging a hole? Hole. Oh, that was a really good aim there, Lilia. GG's. I would win an award for holes. You think holes too? No, wait, what do you mean holes? Help me understand. What holes? The Holes movie? The movie Holes? I've never heard of that in my whole life. Holes is a movie, Shia LaBeouf. What year was this? I've never heard of that in my whole life. Holes, the movie? It doesn't. Is it about a hole? It's so good. Of course, Kemi, of course. Holes, right? I guess we're opening another tab now. Holes movie, 2003. The fuck is this? Prison comedy drama film. Oh. Wait. You sure it's good and not just like really shit? You sure it's a Disney movie? Huh. Have a good one, Cami. Thank you for being here. It's a children's novel. Huh. Never heard of it my entire life. The book or the movie. That's so weird. I think I glitched during that year, I guess. I own it. I glitched during that. Never heard of any of it. It's not my fault. In 2003, I was distracted. Okay. I was distracted in my education. Bink, bonk, bink. I was about 2. No age chat. No age chat in chat. I was busy educating. That was weird. Thanks for the context. Imaginary fight with Shia LaBeouf. Kind of dystopian. The kids were forced to dig holes. Wild. Don't call me sir. No, I'm kidding. You're fine, Marome. Don't worry. I was distracted by working. I was distracted by educationing. I was being smart. I don't know that author, but maybe that's the author of this brand new Holes thing that I've just heard about. Oh no, he was the footballer. To when I was young. Yeah, I was little. Our no age chat is just to keep everyone safe from predators. Chat. If any one of you is a predator, I'll find you. No, that's being predatory to a predator. You know. Anyway, it keeps you safe. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Thank you for Stephanie. He said, boy, when you grow up, will you be? Okay, yeah. Have you seen the meme with that song where it's like, when I was a young boy, you're not even a boy. My father took me into the city. That never happened to see a marching band. You're lying. I love that meme. Welcome to the Black Parade. Out predicted the predator. Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Teehee. I haven't seen that meme thing in ages. I want it in my life again, though. Googling again. I'm really distracted by Google. When I was a young boy. Meme. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Fan law. Ugh, that's bollocks, mate. You're literally bollocks. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, this one. When I was, what? A young boy, oh God. My father, not again, took me into the city, no I didn't, to see a marching band. You're not even a boy. That's the one I'm talking about. I'll put that in pics and memes. When I was a young boy, my father, took a while longer than I thought. You're not in trouble or anything. Yeah, back to Holes. It's low-key iconic. I can't believe that I've never heard of it. When I was, what, a young boy, oh God, my father, not again, took me into the city, no I didn't, to see a marching band. You're not even a boy. Mm-mm-mm. The lizards are iconic, like lizards? Lizards. It really is. Oh, I don't know anything. Dabman, did you know that there's a film and a book called Holes with Shia LaBeouf? Sandlot was iconic.
No.
Dabman also didn't know. Literally, we glitched during that. I said I was busy educating, but like, how did we glitch out an entire Shia LaBeouf movie?
I thought all he did was Transformers and then fell off the wagon.
Yeah, I thought Transformers too, silly. This is the exact conversation. There is a linky to the Discord, Jim Bunny. I'm tired of digging Grandpa.
Let Luna out.
Hey, good luck. She was being nibbly at some point. Well, that's too damn bad. He was like 12 in the movie. Definitely. Oh, he was a baby. Definitely recommend a watch. Well, it's on my outer radar now. More than meets the eye. This eye. He was definitely a baby, yeah. Pre-Transformsters. All I knew was Transformers, to be fair. And that's mainly because Megan Fox. Not the Shire surprise. Hi, Luna. Okay, Loki, was she going to eat you? What about these eyes? What eyes? We watched Holes in Spanish for some reason at school. Wow, that's really weird of them. Having said that, I watched a film in French at school. It was really shit, really boring. Not as good as apparently Holes is. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm tired of digging a hole. You watch Coco? I can smell chips. I think I was told not to watch that. dubbed or subtitled? Subtitled mine. I can smell chips, chat. Like fish and chips, chips. Damon, did you get chips?
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah, but like frozen ones.
Oh, frozen ones. That was weird. Then I'm like, well, I want some. Bring me some chips. What do you mean? Yours was dubbed. Coco was sad. I think for me, it was the timing of it, and Mini Lilo was trying to protect me, which is silly because I wanted to protect him. So yeah, I think it was maybe it was out around the time my mum died. I'm not sure, but yeah, he was like, "No, mum, don't watch it." So I was like, "Okay." Hi, Mr. With Good Time Zones. Welcome in. Fish and chips, but just chips. The subtitles made Dadman into salmon. Oh, Dadman. Not turned into salmon. No, I can smell chips and also maybe baked goods. Like warm baked goods would make it hit harder. Yeah. I just feel sad that somehow maybe he watched it at school or something. But yeah, it was not. He was like, don't do it. I'm getting dab, man. Sounds like Luna's on the path of chaos yet again. Yeah! Don't read the subtitles, they're fucked. Okay? They literally will mislead you. They don't understand my accent. Unless I enunciate. He. Oh. Shh. The subtitles will get you. Happy birthday, chat. 100% regretting letting her back out. Did she try to get Ivy? Okay, tiny girl. Poor Ivy. Yes, repeatedly. The thing is that Ivy's kind of strong, so they should probably chill, huh? Your internet broke. Oh, I'm sorry, Farfetched. Ours broke earlier. Internet breakage sucks. If all Treasure Island's closed, I'm scared to do villager hunts. Same. That's my issue, is I don't want to not have Nook Miles tickets. In the States, Pippi Longstockings was dubbed. France, the Smurfs were dubbed into Strumps. Strumps. Weirdy words. Jerry took you 443 tickets. Can't do it again. Literally, I'm scared because what if I need 1,000 and I've only got like 300 left? It's very scary, the prospect of no Treasure Island. Oh wait, I can probably fill this back bit in. And then when I'm like off stream later, I'll fill up the rest. Pico took me 403. See? And now what happens if we don't have a good villager and we've only got 400 tickets? We have to take them. And we can't. Oh, it's about Treasure Islands closing down, Casey. Like, how are we gonna cope? Bring back Nookazon. They probably used a similar thing. And then you autofill. Ugh. Your biggest hunt was 100 tickets. I think it's when you're looking for like a specific villager that it gets a lot harder than that. Never used them, but I'm curious. Yeah, like it's a really good source of getting endless Nook Mile tickets. That's why streamers have been able to go on like 1,000 villager ticket hunts. And without them, that's just scary. I hunt based on what amount of tickets I have. Yeah, whereas I would want to hunt for like a dreamy, so to speak. And I definitely wouldn't have enough tickets. I got like another 300 from the Sakura Islands before they closed. But I don't want to subscribe again to something that might just close. Thank you, Ren. Yeah, amiibos will be absolutely fine. Don't worry. Amiibos are so fine. The problem with them is that they take 3 days. So if you're trying to amiibo someone in as your backup plan, you might have to autofill first. That'd be the issue with that. Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 bum. Ba bum. Bum. Ba 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 bum. I love that we had a stream and we can still probably go for like 4 hours today because I don't have to piss around or anything. So, Schley, if we get close to a certain number, I choose one I'm okay with. Yeah, that makes sense. If they find someone to update the firmware to be compatible with the latest version, the islands will be back. Yeah. That's why I was kind of wondering what if it was the issues were more specific to the Sakura Islands. What if Walty, for instance, has someone else? Because apparently there's not really any announcements on Walties at all, and they're just running as normal. Even after 3 days, you can fail the game and it takes forever to get another one. You don't end up with the game as much for the amiibos, in my experience, Sammy. You literally just have to craft them the gift, and that counts. And then on the third day when you craft them the gift, they'll just say, I would move in, and you say, sure, and then they choose someone. But yeah, it still takes those 3 days with no worries about the game. The game applies when it's just one that's naturally visiting your campsite. We've got tourists, which can make it more annoying to villager hunt. Yeah, like you might want to hunt for someone and then they show up as a freaking tourist on your island and that's it, ruined. You can't hunt for them because they're right there. That sucks too. I thought about that the other day when Shep was on my island when I was thinking of getting like Ghibli villagers. I decided against that now though. I think I just have to be lucky who I have, right? No huge villager hunts. But yeah, I genuinely wonder if Walty's islands are just not gonna have an issue. Like I thought it would affect all islands equally. I found Walty's announcement help light, to be honest. Cammy was saying that she couldn't see an announcement at all in there about any of it. I suspect it's probably buried now. One comment that the dodos aren't working. Wild. I guess watch this space, but yeah, I'm extremely like reluctant to try and subscribe to a new Treasure Island given the issues. I've still like got 11 days left of my Sakura sub, so it'll be alright. Players will just have to like, I don't know, we'll have to use our Nook Mile points for our Nook Miles tickets as nature intended and really work for the items that we want to catalogue, I guess. But yeah, even clicking on the Animal Crossing category now, there's still more people than I thought there would have been who have Treasure Island still working. I know, now we have to play the game. Literally, you what, mate? I don't think we agreed to playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, now we have to play it. We have to work hard for our bug models and our little items that we now have to craft with a non-infinite stack of wood. There's more now than when I checked this afternoon, so maybe they're figuring it out. Yeah. Restrained. Otherwise, the Animal Crossing category is gonna be shrunk so much. So tiny, tiny. How am I doing with my digging quest? Digging is really hard work.
I mean, maybe the last one.
I need to get rid of Ali. I liked her, but the grandmother vibes are too much at the moment. That's very fair, Casey. I'm very specific and picky with my villagers. I'm kind of interested in Bones, but I'd only really let Daisy go, but I'm not ready to let Daisy go yet. Or I might let Pearl go because she's a little bit on the mean side. Maybe the islands that are still on do that own. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If they actually run on their own firmware that's entirely different. First villager in the tent, you have to take them. Yeah, the campsite villager won't change. Like your first sick villager, that's it. You're stuck with them. Of course, they now have a monopoly they might not share. True. I doubt that they would be like that, but you never know. They're like, we're the champions. If you let Daisy go, I'll take her. I'm not letting her go yet. She does have some really shit clothes that I gave her, though. They really don't suit her. I tried to like stylize her and it went badly. And yeah, now she's got this really clashing jumper that she loves wearing. I regret everything. Bump, bump. Am I nearly done yet? Oh, sort of nearly. I guess it's a kind of nearly done. This will help. I'm gonna hate this current Lilia in the future when I have to literally demolish everything again. When she's actively wearing it, you should be able to. But doesn't that only remove it for like that time and she'll still plop it back on again? Need to let Eric go. That's fair. Eric's cute, but yeah. There are others. There are other villagers out there. Like, I like Bones, but Joey can never leave, so I guess I have Joey. I would let I would let Daisy and Pearl go, but I'd maybe let Kiki go. Daisy, Pearl, and Kiki I would change up, but I don't know who to. Joey's held hostage. Yeah, definitely. How many tickets was Joey for you again? Oh, bless you, far-fetched. Internet says I have to go to bed, even if I don't want to go to bed. I hope you can have some good rest, far-fetched. Maybe the internet knew that you had a thing in the early time. So have good sleeps. 443. Yeah, literally can't leave. Yeah, Kiki's also not going at the moment because she's new. I don't want Kiki or Daisy to leave yet. So I would probably let Pearl, perhaps. Bo was never allowed to leave. Oh crap, 4 a.m. Well, I need to go too. Night. Night, Mavrone. Thank you for being here. I hope it works for their thing tomorrow. It's a live class. Fingers crossed. It's a buff Ozcat dad. Yeah, I guess a lot more of us are going to be sitting with our villagers, aren't we? Because we can't exactly go hunting and make it better. You trapped Pearl. I did. I trapped her. She followed me into the gap, to be fair. It's kind of her fault. She might be able to get out of it with her magic teleporting skills. Bam, 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 bam. You still need Goose? Do you have tickets to hunt Goose? Good boy. We still need a yay command. Yay could also now alternate the rainbow excited like this. Something like that. Oh, we have yay. Huh? How did you know that, Mama Patat? How did we have yay that I didn't know about? I ran to an island before Sakura went off and got some tickets. Yay. Nicely done. Hello, Luna. She says lick click. I didn't. It looks like you did. I guess I should check commands first and see. Like, we have a yay? Who knew? I don't know all of our commands. There's probably some really hidden ones, so if Pico took 403, then I do not have enough. Yeah, that's the rest. We don't have poop. Well, that sucks. How could we not have a poop command? Wild. Mlam, we have a mlam. Bum, bum, bum. We don't have a glute toot yet. We should get a glute toot. No poop commands. What a bunch of doo-doo. Literally, there we go. There's the glute toots. This is hard to diggy dig. Once I've filled in this little bit, we'll mix it up again and do something slightly different because this is very much boring. Boring, boring, boring. And my hands are gonna get like stuck into like a claw shape or something. I don't want my hands to get stuck in the shape of a claw. I never normally terraform first, but here we are, digging. Did you know that there's also a game about digging a hole that's literally called a game about digging a hole? And it's kind of more horror coded than you would think it would be. That's what I noticed. It was a bit horror coded. You've seen it? Like, why is it all nice and good and then suddenly, boom, giant bugs? It's kind of all I know about it. There's a movie about digging a holes and it's called Holes. Prison escape sim. Dig Out is amazing. Nice. Not my fave villager. Beardo's your favorite villager. Beardo in that emote looks like Mario. And once you've seen it, there'll be no one seeing that. That's Mario. But yeah, that's Beardo looking cute, which is unheard of. Cherry, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Good time zones. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. There's also my wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find it. Wait, have you played that, Mama Patat? Like, why does that sound familiar? What a great game. Oh, look at all that Beardo. That's probably too much Beardo, actually. I can't lie. A little on the much side. Oh, you did for YouTube but not for stream. Okay. Weird that I've heard of it. Excessive Beardo in chat. I'm gonna do it differently. Slide to the sides. Jump right back. It's pretty big for a short amount of time. Oh, wow. Sign of a great one. Do you ever buy stuff to decorate? And then just decide it's not going to work as you thought? Yeah, definitely. Like, I'll have a plan and then it just doesn't work out at all. It's more of a plus. Especially with like choosing the color of something and then I'm like, wait, I hate that color. I need to now go and customize it all over again. Also, it doesn't look like we're getting around to Tomodachi life. Got excited about decorative pillows for my park entrance, but nope. At least you know that now. Class is having a pancake breakfast today. Incredible. Sounds really fun. Pancake breakfast for the win. Has anyone gotten stuck on that island? Yes, I have actually done that. When I've like terraformed and placed items that I don't want to like remove at all. Yeah. I love the wiggly. The wiggly noodly. Noodle. We have an exclamation mark noodle. Oh, bless you. Of course you are, Mama Patat. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Have a really incredible sleep and time zone. Thank you for being here. Yeah, there you go. Because Steph also has noodle. So then we can noodle. Damn it, words. How did that get up there? Okay, I have a lot of crap in my backpack. Autocorrect fail. Why isn't it called auto fail? Because most of the time when people use autocorrect, it's not in like a good way. It's in a really bad way. Like everything's ruined kind of a way. All right, oh, hello, weird pig with huge eyelashes. No, you are. I'm also throwing up a no you. Okay, bye. Oh my god. Oh dear, pardon me. Did you just fart? What do you mean, pardon me? Can you assess my fossils, please? Yeah. I might have too many fossils. And there's still more blathers. No matter what I do, they keep spawning. I know that I have them. Literally no. No, you can't help me with anything else. Boop. Boop. Beep boop. Hello there, Brewster. It's been a while. Can I have a coffee? 200 bells a cup. I can push the boat out. How do I have 200,000 bells in my pocket? Literally did not intend to. Bow, ba, thank you very much, Brewster. Cool. I'll drink it. Molly, run! That was really dramatic of it too. Find it so hard to say goodbye to blathers. It's just never mind. I didn't say I wanted to be rude, literally. Some of the best emotes I've come across on Twitch. I mean, I agree, actually. I don't always agree with compliments, but I think that we do. Your cats are smooshed together and like one cat, 4 years. Ah, a cuddle puddle. Ba ba bam. Thank you for running with us. Ozcat, are you streamed today? And if you are streamed today, at what? Well, not what time, in how many times? Because time zones be time zoney. Look. Oh, sorry. Sorry that I shoved you. Sorry about that. Let me check. Look at us go. That's a really weird line, though. I think I need to fill that weird line in. Ah! Oh my god, Boone. Oh, he's horrible. He's actually quite horrible. Why is there a Boone on my island? I don't like him. Around 20 times. Okay, noted. Num num. Have good dinner. Diggy diggy ho. This strip was a bit weird of me. No, Lilia, you're doing it wrong. Is Boone a tourist? Yeah. Boone does not reflect my island or its values. Boone is just there to jump scare me and make me sad. Boone's actually really horrible. So many of these villages are like, I don't want tourists, basically. I've decided actively against tourism. I don't care how it helps the economy. It sucks. Yeah, 2 on Boone. That'll learn him. Bam. Yay, I filled in that part. Okay. Now, I do have a lot more to fill in. We're not going to do all of this on stream today. I might do some actually off stream. We has 1 house that will be moved. That will be 2 in total. Rudy can go there when I've eventually moved. Cool. Now we have many more ups than we did before. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pearl. I literally trapped Pearl in my island. She's stuck there until the bridge is built. She's stuck there overnight. That's quite mean of me, actually. Sorry, Pearl. Sorry about that. I wonder if this... Maybe I could try this. Look at her. She's just innocent and in prison. And she didn't even do anything other than exist. Bump, bump, bump. Oh. Oh, that went well. But yeah, no. The emote's perfect for this. It literally is. That's what she's thinking. You still doing a Ghibli island? No. So what I'm doing is a forest core island now. With a hint of Ghibli. So I did kind of change it up. Is there a way to trap tourists? Sadly, only temporarily, which sucks. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, yeah, no. But yeah, I was feeling kind of a bit, I guess, trapped with having it as Ghibli Islands. Like I had ideas and I was just yeah, it was complicated. So I said no more. I knocked some of it down and this is now the plan. I went past the fences, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. I just have too many bones. Ironically. Ran and the Treasure Islands I'm sub to are still running. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about as well. Like, do they have their own developer or I think Redden said something about if their switches turn off and it'll be forced to update, then they might have a problem. But they're still running at the moment. Flora. Flora the Explorer. No. Put your can of Fanta down and get out of here, punk. Yay, that kind of works. Look, we have a big bridge. A forest bridge for a foresty land. I can maybe squeeze a house on it. 1, 2, 3. No. Which bridge is that? One that I made. I made it up myself. I doubt they have another software. They might put out a message about shutting it down soon. But flight logs, yeah, people are still using it. Exactly. Oh, look at them. Running around all whacked up on Scooby Snacks. I wonder. Keep wondering. Oh, Boone, get off that seat. It's not for you. Bad Boone. Molly and Mary have the zoomies together and it's actually so cute. So cute. They've had it all morning. They got little sticks and everything. Look. Whee! Whee! I bet they'll stop if I... Come into frame. How do you record again? They're very cute. Apparently, I don't actually know how to record. Hold the screenshot button. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Uh-oh. I am so good at controls, honestly. Turn it to sleep, try and game chat, do everything except actually take the video. Wait, I haven't checked the shop. This could be important. Bam, ba, bam. Oh, I can't go over that easily. Well, I hope it... Oh, eggs. I don't want there to be eggs all over my island. Roll on Sunday. Literally roll on. Roll on, roll off Sunday. There's also a chicken on my island too. Right. Ooh, recipe. What do we got? A wooden toolbox. Okay, that's Ken. I thought his name was Ken. Still not welcome on my island. Kiki's shopping. That's kind of cute of you. Isn't the harp really spenny? I'll buy it. I got money. I got money and I didn't have a harp. Okay, bye. Thank you, thank you. And then shop stuff. The pig with long eyelashes is here. Wait, there's a party dress. Yo. You made. I knew that you would make more fabric for me. You're so cute, Sable. Aww. Is that Panchetti or something? Because that's such a daft name for a pig. Okay, new clothes. That might work as gifts. Actually, that's kind of disgusting. Sorry, actually, that's really horrible. Beautiful. Beautiful as ever. Not for me. Why is your shop so misleading? She's like staring at the strawberry hat. You can't even give tourists presents, can you? Hi, Ken, bye, Ken. Gulpin is so gross, no thank you. Seeing villagers and tourists in my park gives me a much needed smile. That's so nice. I'm glad you have that. Mine's gonna be fun to decorate once I've, you know, figured out the whole decorating shtick. Right, I do want to make the waterfall at the back a bit bigger. Getting permission for construction. For the One Piece fans who understand, my tourists are dressed as Marines. Perfect. I don't understand. Wee zoomies. Hi, Luna Star. Welcome in. How are you today? Good time zones. I'm sorry, I stole Lost from you, but I did give you Mitzi notes. But yeah, I stole that. That was all me. Sure, why don't we fish on the cliff? Thank you for 100 biddies. Padro. Thank you so much for 100 biddies. I appreciate you. How are you today? Happy Friday. This is a really bad song. 0.2 because every 500 bits you get a leafy ticket and 5 times 2 is 1 in a way of leafy ways. Yeah, that's why. I'm not fully sure if it 100% takes a note. So what I do is at the end I scroll through the 500 I scroll through it all and assign tickets just to be certain. All I can do is dig because my mind can't actually focus too well without it being a picture. That might be big enough for a waterfall. A waterfall park. A puddle park. Maybe. It's quite square at the moment. It won't always be square. That's just so that I can leave the gaps. 1 house, 2, 3 houses placed so far. Why is Leaf driving? He's driving his caravan. He has a caravan. That's what he's driving when he has to commute between Halves Island and our island. Caravans don't drive themselves. He's an excellent driver, whatever could you mean? He's excellent at it. He drives the best out of every sloth I've ever met. Every sloth I've ever met. I don't know what I'm doing. I will leave a gap for myself. Your boyfriend normally goes to a second school for the first half of the day for trade school, but today is a half day, so he's gonna just follow you to classes for the first bit of the day. That's fair. That could be fun. Another subtitle spelling sloth like slough, not slough. Slough's like concrete depression in this country. It's a real place, slough. Sloth. Thank you. Yeah, my accent does fun things for the subtitles sometimes. Very fun, very excited. It's like cough. Oh god, slough. I know, right? You blocked it out from existence, which is so fair, Ren. He gets to participate in pancake breakfast. Okay, best day ever. Best day ever. Slough is where our series of The Office was set, and it really is just like that. Like industrial kind of sadness, grey weather. Oh, Slough represents everything that we hate. Oh, an egg. Would be a shame if I were to yum yum eat it up. But yeah, freaking Slough. Oh look, I got a brand new other one. Do I have money, 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 money? Mm-mm-mm. I saw someone the other day actually. They made like American pancakes in the air fryer, and if it wasn't a trick, it looked really neat. Put a layer of baking paper and then do a circle of batter, and then another layer of baking paper, and then another pancake. And you can cook like 4 or 5 at the exact same time, and then they're all hot when you want to eat them. I was like, wait, if that's actually true, that's genius. I don't know if it is true though, because it was on April Fool's Day that I saw it. But it was interesting for real. I've seen people test that and it didn't bake them in the middle. Ah, it was a lie. This is why you shouldn't be on socials on April the 1st. Whatever Simon says. Whatever. Just never use it. Never, 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 never. Birdwing butterfly in April. I thought they were December time. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a mean joke. I was like, oh my god, we can make batches of pancakes. This is gonna be freaking incredible. No more making just one. And then by the time you've got like two, it's cold and you're miserable. It's just like Slough. Cold and miserable. But turns out that was in fact yet another lie on behalf of liars. Southern Hemisphere versus Northern. Oh, maybe. No, 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 no. Do you know how? No, Tater Tot, actually. It's because your screen is like a mirror, and that's you, actually. Definitely in the Northern Hemisphere, life and island wise. Yeah, I'm not very good at knowing what bugs and fish are when. I know that there's an app for it, though. No, that is. Bing. Bonk. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Banana. Doop. Doop. Digging is I don't want to do it because it's really boring to like watch on stream, but also I don't seem to be able to do anything else because all that I know is that I need to dig. It's this whole situation. I don't want to bore everyone, but also I can't stop. I'm addicted to the digging. At least once this flat bit's done, it gets a lot better. Like the digging will improve eventually. It's also very aesthetic, like very, what's the word? Soothing. For me, at least, it's very soothing. For you lot, it's like, really, is she just actually gonna spend my stream digging a freaking hill? Should have played Tomodachi Life. Oh, is anyone in chat gonna be playing Tomodachi Life? I'm not even entirely too sure when it comes out. I want to say soon. If not, maybe it is already. I'm not sure. But yeah, is anyone actually going to be playing it? I don't have the kind of nostalgia because I've literally never played it in my entire life. In a week or so, oh, that's not too shabby then because it might actually come when I've got money. Whereas if it comes this week, I'm fucked. I've got a fiver. I'm going to Google again. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Well, thank you for giving me that. 16th of April. Wait, I might be able to afford it on the 16th of April. That never happens. I like the hill dig and it feels like listening to a podcast. It is, isn't it? Because watching it's really shit. So, welcome to my podcast. Wait, I thought Tomodachi Life was actually going to be out right now. We definitely will try the demo before next week then, just to know if I hate it or not. I do hate the aesthetic of the Miis, but I do like the thought of chaos and making Animal Crossing characters in it. I'd love to watch you. Yeah, I don't know if it will be like, yeah. I already said, but I got a specialist hand therapy physio appointment next Wednesday. I'm so happy to hear that, I'm so happy. That sounded creepy. Only when you say it like, I'd love to watch you. That makes it creepy. I didn't hear it as creepy, if that helps. That's so huge. Hopefully you will be back to that very soon. No, that made it sexy. I can do sexy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fingers crossed. Definitely keeping everything crossed. Just, yeah, having it be a lot better for you would be obviously the actual ideal. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't say yay that many times in a row. It feels weird. I'd love to watch you. Accidentally clicked Google and left the stream. Welcome back. I'm Lily FA Bot. You went to the doctors and they referred you to a specialist. Let's go. I hope that everyone can get all of the medical help that they're needing without being gaslit as well. Like me. Don't worry, the itching top of your arms is just something else entirely to what it is. Yay! We also have a yay command that I didn't know about, so yay to that too. We're learning all the things. Bam, bam, bam. Is Tomodachi Life, someone said, kind of like The Sims? Or is it more like My Sims? Because I really didn't muchly like My Sims, to be fair. Your compression stocking saga will give people a laugh. I got an email from my nurse asking whether it's been sorted, in spite of her having been off for a few weeks. How? Huh. It looked like My Sims to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's My Sims, right? She's magic, Casey. Or she's checking in while she's away. She's like on that phone doing all the stealthy working. I have My Sims. I played it on stream once and that was it. Yikes. That's the downside of like hyper focuses for me. I will just not give things a chance sometimes because I'm too busy having a hyper focus. Like right now, Animal Crossing, am I literally ever gonna stop? You've never seen or played my Sims, that's so fair. They kind of look a bit Robloxy, sort of. And then I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like The Sims ish, but I think it was originally like on the DS and stuff like that, so it feels very like the DS. Bam, 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 bam. But why would I play that when I've got Animal Crossing to cross? Oh my god, I'm so much further away from where I thought I was. I literally can't. Did I do this already? Sleepy. Yeah. Does anyone need the cabin wall recipe, chat? Do you need the cabin wall? Hello. Ah, what a pleasure it is to see you today, kitten. I'm so sorry that I chucked you in a hole. Time moves a bit more leisurely here on the island. If I don't watch the clock, the day ends before I know it. You're gonna hope that it ends, pal, because you're trapped in a hole. I did. I'm more sleepy now. That's what that shows for sure. More sleepy. Yeah, this water I want to have move. I need Ozcat to do my water terraforming for me. Confirmed. Well, that went well again. Dun, 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 dun. Only thing with having my water head on is I can't really see the Discord. Yeah?
Human just took back
Mm-hmm.
they knocked over the bloody recycling bins.
Fuckers. That's gonna be annoying for you to pick up. Yeah, and Luna, you can't even drop everything to do it. Damien was telling me that the bin men came, got our black bins, and then knocked over our recycling bins in the process. But not very helpy of them, is it? You would think that they would just pick it up, like they did it. How dare they? It's so rude. For real. Like, who does that? Do they not know that we have a kitten who has very outsidey needs? Okay, jablabli. Oh, don't mind us. We just thought that we would, knock over your bins. With Pokopia and Animal Crossing in my backlog, I'm going to be pickier right now. There's going to be, yes, Loftier. Absolutely excited about that one too. I think I'm in the creator program for that one. But luckily, it doesn't come out right now because, This is not going that well. I can't dig doobity doo. It's kind of like a new cozy MMO, like in the air. If that helps. To my knowledge, it's more in the air. MMO, cozy gaming. Like I can't think of the word to like describe it. Like it's definitely not dystopian. Oh yeah, Animal Look. And also Petite Planet. Petite Planet's out soon, possibly, because The last closed beta test is in April. Did you do that on purpose, chicken? Literally get out of here, punk. You're not welcome. He's just Ken. Walk Ken in the way. Hey, Luna. Jesus Christ, sorry, walking sideways because I was staring at the cats like, oh my god, do I need to help? Luna's very fucking feral today. Like, she has days sometimes, but today she's really, really feral. Witchbrook, whenever that comes out, literally. Hi, Foxy Stream. Thank you, Dabman. Say, thanks a lot for knocking over our recycling, you noobs. Noobs is for the, oh my god, how many times can I make this worse? What kind of kitty is she? A mischievous kind. Hi, Auroras, welcome in. I get your picture. This is the kind she is there. Cute, very cute. Absolutely mischievous today. She keeps trying to get the other cats. How did I do that? They take the Dinglebop. Schleem. The Fleep. Oh my. That leaves you. Schleem looks like luncheon meat. It does look a lot like luncheon meat, doesn't it? Yum, yum, yum. Plumbus! Thank you for being here for our educational video about plumbusness is plumberties. Maybe if I do that. Harley, don't be a bitch. Thank you, cats. The cats are acting as if there's some sort of weird phenomenon in the sky or something. Hey, it looks like a dinosaur. Ignore Boone. Ignore Boone. And our Cult of Steam training video, literally. Harley is... She's actually really mean at the moment, though. Don't give her attention. She's being bad and unkind. And she's not allowed to be unkind to Ivy. Ivy is tiny girl. This is Ivy. She's small. Oh, that's why Harley's not actually allowed to bully her. These illegal behaviours from her. They're all babies. They are. They are all babies. And they're better when they're less badly behaved babies too. Beep bop bop. Did I just demolish it and do the exact same thing all over again? That's different at least. Adorable horse. They are all adorable. They're also all really, 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 really unhinged. Every single one. Present. I know today's been really quite dull at times, but we've made good progress. It's getting more watery and more mappy. Your youngest is turning 7 this year. Oh my god. Loki and Harley are 7. Ivy is 7 in August. And that's absolutely crazy to me, honestly. Like, what do you mean they're babies? They're new. If literally, I feel like lockdown really just fucked up time perception for so many people because I can't understand it. Like, come on. Oh, it's nice to have you in the company in the morning. Yeah, we early burbs living the dream. But yeah, how weird is it that that was actually a time in our lives? Because is that my storage shed? No, phew. I do tend to leave my storage shed in places, so you literally never know. That's not my storage shed. Cats, who is being catty now? Oh my god, I've got so much more to fill in than I thought I did. My plan is to have this back part of the island all terraformed up. That's my plan. I'm gonna finish terraforming the up off stream. But for now, we're gonna go on a Rady Rudy. We're gonna go for more Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, chat. I really appreciate all of you, especially with all of our absolutely friggin' ridiculous tech problems. Your twinsies are turning 9. Time. Timey. Thank you for the raid. Please grab one of the raid messages. The cursed one for subscribers, and the nice one for followers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, mods. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, Sammy and K-Tonk. I'm probably butchering your name, by the way. And Vincenza and Salius. We are, of course, going to raid over to our wonderful friend Ozcat Dad. Ozcat is still partner pushing. So if you are able to leave a lurk for them at all, it would make a really huge difference to their partner push, even if you can't hang out. But if you can hang out, it's more Animal Crossing. Like, what's not to like, right? And we will be back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. I know, it's okay. Luckily, it healed. The subscriber one has Mary Stairface, and the one with the leaf is the follower one. So yeah, Mary Stare for subscribers, Leaf for follower. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Mini Lilo's away for like a week, so I'm probably just going to stream every day, to be honest. It seems like the most sensible thing to do. Nayara, thank you so much for being lucky and being here. I appreciate you. And yeah, we'll go over to Ozcat Dad. If you get left behind, I have pinned where we're going, so please find your way over there. Sometimes it just drops everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for watering the plants. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Have an incredible rest of your time zone, everyone. Loved hanging out with you as always. And yeah, we shall see you soon. Bye for now. Bye. Be good. Bye.